Everyone have fun with that podcast? Here we are. Alrighty. My sorry. Oh, this I just did the podcast, so that's where I was. That's where the podcast is. Now, look, title says Aether Chronicles.
Crazy. Abort. Fail up. Fucking abort.
Fucking hell.
Ow. Oh, I'll never use the glaive on this.
What? Show me the spider. I want to see it. Can I
Hello.
the spider?
My boy's depressed.
I saw
Aww, don't do that.
I want to see the spider.
Well, it was my own DM action that created it.
Oh dear. Wait, is there no music? Music. That's swinging. Do I need to put on my own soundtrack? Guys, give me a fucking playlist. Holy shit. Maybe Mondstadt? Mondstadt OST? Sumeru OST? Like Sumeru OST. Let's do that. Three-hour playlist? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
I need to hunt down my patient. Speak of the devil, you're welcome to come along if you would like. I could talk a little bit more about what we're looking for, and why alchemy is so important at this point.
Yeah.
Let's see. You said you had a mistress. You're not one of those Beaumonts, are you? Yeah, cheers. Kiki, it's good to see you. I hope that you're well.
Yeah.
Beaumonts? If you don't know what they are, then you're probably fine. Are you okay?
Good to see you got back okay.
How are you feeling? Yeah, for sure.
Actually,
How are you,
I remember what happened yesterday.
Anyway, I'm back.
Go on.
Hmm?
Oh wait, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me Red tried a stupid idea.
No.
Ooh, what's the stupid idea?
Well, I'm glad you remember. That's a relief. Okay.
You apologized 2 times to me.
Kiki, this is our new resident actress, Tani. Tani, this is Kiki. Kiki is terrifying, but you're welcome to introduce yourself to them while I deal with this real fast.
Terrifying.
Tani, I'm a traveling alchemist.
I forgot to
This is my first
say
day here.
alchemy and why I asked whether it was made.
I am Kiki. All I do is float around and talk to people. I don't know why she thinks I'm scary.
How long have you been practicing?
It's the unassuming ones that are scariest.
I mainly practice and all that.
My mistress is this tall.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is this tall and doesn't look like she could put up a fight with anybody.
Because a lot of the stuff that I do
Like
is very, very
half an inch taller than you?
alcohol.
Is this fucking... Wait, is this,
But,
like
doesn't
Layla
look like she could
plus...
pick up much of a fight, but she so much looks
Is this
in the direction of the 10-foot demon that was following me around.
Sucrose? It's like Layla plus Sucrose. Oh. But I'm not scary. I can guarantee it.
Yep, alright.
I'll take your word for it.
No, not just like stuff things in your chest.
Hmm.
We can't do
You know, we can't all do
People,
that,
Omega.
unfortunately.
That kills people. You can't keep
Why
telling
not
people
alive?
to do that.
It has been a wild day, to say the least.
How's it now? What's been going on?
Sorry about that.
Lots of screaming, shouting, people
I
telling me
need
to
to
fuck
follow
off.
up with
I am
Aw.
not over that.
later.
Nice.
Because
Nice to meet
I
you.
apparently
I need to get over that.
Look.
Human.
People in the etheric connected series of islands can be a bit how does one put it?
Dumb?
Thick. Yes, that. Thank you. Yes. And you can usually find a way to inject yourself into a situation if you go about it the right way, but it's very much not, it's not natural. It's not something that you're gonna need diplomacy and finesse for. There are certainly people who will help you and who will answer your questions. Kinez, for example, not Kin, Rift. Sorry, I keep having hallucinations. Anyway, Rift earlier is one such person who is more or less capable of answering your questions. Omega will answer your questions, but Omega is also what she said. So bear that in mind.
I see magic.
To put it lightly, I was sitting over there. A bunch of people burst into the tavern, shouting, "We need healers! We need healers!" So I rush upstairs after them and say, "I'm a healer," and everyone's like, "No, not you. Fuck off."
Man, those guys sound like dicks. I just learned that word, by the way. Am I using it properly?
And
Yeah, that's proper use.
and then somebody else, big dude, armor, grabbed me and was like, "You're a healer? Help me with this one." And
That sounds like the Redwall Guard.
On
I-
handbags myself.
maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
So
Big armor,
my shit,
mask
I
on his
know where it
face.
is.
There were red cracks around the eye holes.
that sounds like Torg, doesn't it?
He has a permanent room, like right up, like directly above us. that helps.
You know, speaking of
Yes, that does
all
help. Let's look.
mumbo jumbo, I was meaning to get a book, maybe, about
Anyways.
whatever the alchemy stuff is for what they call potions.
Well,
I was thinking of maybe trying to.
Let's go share the
Red
room and
Walker.
ransack it. Let's go.
You know.
no, ransacking, no ransacking, no ransacking. It will only bring people down on us further. Okay. No. Oh, fuck.
How much I can
Whoa. Shit.
Yeah, boys want to go loot it.
actually helps you.
How do I loot? I didn't even think about that. How do I?
You knock
The
on
door's
his
locked.
door.
Okay.
Relax. I got it under control.
Man, the
If I could, anyway.
No, wait. I've got a faster way of doing it. Here, wait. Step away.
Alright.
And you're just gonna watch as he repeatedly punches it, breaking
Uh,
the door. Open the door.
That's not quite the knocking that I.
What? I just knocked multiple times per second.
Huh.
Huh. So this is where he works.
Don't forget that.
Hey, Alchemist, did he look like this?
They actually got like cards and chess and things as well that you can play.
Yeah, I noticed.
I bet this
He
is our
looks like
guy.
that. Like took his helmet off. Actually, there's.
Does he have like a mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we got the right guy. Here. Shit. Let's just.
Man, whatever who that guy is.
Alright, let's all agree, not to talk about this. Kiki, you too.
No.
Picks up parts.
Well, it is
puts
a
on-
research journal of sorts.
a
It does
purple
have like
ring
some of
on
his
her-
notes in there, though
Yeah?
you will realize a lot of
On
the
her
stuff
right
he
hand
writes
starts to
is
glow?
pretty.
Man.
You're not exactly able to
Ah,
understand.
Smart. Alright, let's fucking go.
It's kind of like a
So many
rudimentary
magic
type
items.
of
I am
encryption.
bedecked in magic items.
Yeah.
Also, should we get out of his
You
room?
were able to see some detailed schematics of like specifically even
In a
people
moment.
Aether though, and some of the some
Bloody
articles
hells.
associated.
Peepo, what? Would we
Yeah.
find, cryptozoological alchemical ingredients rummaging through this room?
Oh, a shit ton.
Okay, would any of them fortification, themed?
Specifically, you will find a very fresh and very large amount of troll fat they've been storing up.
What? What the?
You will know that troll fat is particularly good at regeneration due to it.
Don't stand on this side of the door when you close it.
Fortification.
Pro tip.
You find
Amplification.
amplification. Amplification-wise, you also find a couple ingredients, and some are nice. Some are like things of like, you know, particular magic beasts. You find one of a literal electric eel. Its organs, you know from experience, would be able to amplify what you need.
Ooh, are these health and mana potions?
Can I know why people broke into my
Pulls the sensor.
It's a medical emergency. We need a cure for polio. We're trying to cure polio. Do you know how to do that?
Jesus fucking
Here.
Christ, are you actually curing polio?
Yes, that is what we're doing.
That is terrible.
Where's the patient? Where's the patient?
The patient isn't here right now. They left. We need to devise a cure in the meantime, and we are working as fast as we
What
can.
What happened to the princess in the bed? The green princess.
Presumably not there anymore? I saw their character walking around earlier. So
Look, health and mana
they're
potions.
presumably not there
Those will
anymore.
help, I'm sure.
I feel bad.
I'm actually
stealing
gonna,
this
I'm
much
actually
from
gonna roll
Nexus.
for some passive perception. Since Lazuli is the one actively rummaging right now, I'll give him a roll. With a roll of a 10, you do know, you've met Nephthys once or twice, so you do know that he has better shit than this. Like, really? Just some magic beast organs and troll fat? That can't be right for Nephthys.
Do you need
Oh,
help?
never mind. I was gonna give you a roll
Wait,
as
no,
well.
okay.
With a 13, you definitely know that Nephthys keeps a lot of stuff in special chests.
Do you need help looking?
Does it have booby traps? Booby traps.
Are you messing around with the chest? Are you? Rolling for detection. 16. This chest is definitely booby trapped. You don't. You feel a lot of magic, but it's like in pinpoint areas.
Oh, also the thing
Sweet
that you
taste
added
of
are
revenge.
different.
I'm not a mage.
You're standing that close?
And it reappears in her hand.
It backfires. Well,
It disappears again.
Oh well.
As you dispel the magic, you are able to think fast enough as a bone spike seems to jut out of the keyhole.
Holy shit! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay.
Whoa, that's so
Pick up the
cool.
bone spike. I'm gonna take the bone spike.
Got it.
Oh no.
As you
Also
do.
barrier. Oh wait. I don't
As
have
you
a
do.
Barrier.
You stick the bone spike back exactly where it came from, and as you do, here you can get a spot, you position. As you do that, you will feel chaos energy ripple through it as corruption magic creates even more spikes in the existing bone spike and impales your hand.
Shit. Get,
Okay.
come on.
That's
You're healer,
enough
do you need
fucking
help?
around. This is one of the few
No.
people that were nice to me.
She rips it out.
Let's
Peach,
not-
ripping
Wait,
it
I
out.
thought you said that this guy fucked with you.
No, he grabbed me and gave me a patient. Everybody else was a
Oh.
dick.
I thought.
Everyone else saw
Okay.
me as a
Everyone
dick.
watch as remorse runs through this creature.
Can I? I'm
The item
ripping
dice
out
is on
the
the here. She sets
thing.
them back on the desk.
I'll give
Okay,
you
I
a
need
medical
heal.
roll for that as a medical
I'm
healer.
taking
As you rip
one
out the
of
bone
Nephesis's
spike out of
potions.
your hand,
Oh my
you do
God.
a pretty botched job as you yank it out, and it takes some skin with you, and you're now heavily bleeding. Say hello to your first critical.
I'm gonna
Your
take
hand
a
is now
potion.
pretty
A
fucked.
red potion. I'm taking a red potion.
Up here.
Huh. I'm pouring a potion on my hand.
Give you a flat roll for luck. Emily, as you pour that, as you pour it, you can feel a stinging
Welcome to
sensation,
Aether.
and you think, oh, like this is similar to like if you stick something on an open wound, it must be working. But that's before all your nerves feel like they're actually about to catch on fire, and then your hand actually catches on fire. As you just as you turn over the bottle, you can see that it just says dragon's breath.
Oh.
Well, that's not a health potion.
Wait, prestidigitation.
With the 17, this time, not on top of extinguishing it, you
I
do
s-
actually grab a proper healing potion and pour
I
it on
swear to
yourself.
God, if we get to
Administering
death
as a
rolls in this
healer,
room.
You get administering as a healer, you get an 11, and your hand is returned to a moderately good state, though a major injury still remains, leaving it aching and hurting the entire time.
Magic.
Great.
I'm gonna hide behind this. Magic levitate, and I'm gonna walk down the door and throw it in the pond.
Roll it. With a natural 1, you are able to levitate, and with a critical miscast, you get to choose mana burn, critical injury, or explosion of your spell focus, whatever that may be.
I like explosions.
What's your spell focus? Just remember, it is irreplaceably damaged.
Oh, mana burn then.
Mana burn? Alright, you take on mana burn as your hand singes, as it already was, with mana burn. Just cannot even move an inch.
Deal with this.
Mana burn very particularly well, but
Fucking at this point, we're just gonna say
Neither
Nexus
do I.
or we're just gonna say Omega disappears, and I'm just gonna get the DM avatar since I'm doing all these.
alright. Yeah, you know what?
Ooh, magic.
Do a roll. Lashley is going to try to remember which of the tonics Doctor replied with applied to mana burned in appendages.
Alright, a flat roll for remembrance
Four.
with a 6 you can't quite remember the specific tonic, though you definitely know you have some of the ingredients on it to make it, though that's as much as you might remember.
Oh boy.
Shit.
For anyone else, I'll give the alchemist a advantage on this.
Sure.
And with a 19 and 18, you do know exactly what kind of tonic they're attempting to make here. Noticing the critical error as they fumble through their bag, looking for different ingredients, you realize, oh, they must be wanting to make a mana burn ointment.
Also, Pete,
Don't bother.
you do
She
perception
digs into her bag, pulls out a salve.
Perception check. Flat roll, 12.
See if there's a hint about how to open the chest somewhere in the room after they're done.
With a
Let us
12,
leave
your
the
eye,
room.
as your mind wanders, your brain is brought to the book. You think, surely, Nephesis wouldn't write it down somewhere.
Throws it in the air and catches it.
Are we still trying to get
With
into this
awesome
chest?
precision, you start scrummaging through this book. And
There are other people with hands here, you know.
Nah, I'll be fine. Are you done? Okay, I'm done.
with a 9, you think it'll take some more flipping through to find exactly where it is.
This is as far as I go.
And more flipping through.
Fucking
Jesus
turn
Christ. At this point, I'm just gonna get
Shut up!
With a
Come on, let's get you
with a
up here to a
13.
room.
As you flip under here, flipping through the pages, you're able to find with a 13, you're
No,
able
big door
to
number
find
one.
exactly what you're looking for. However, you remember that Nephesis writes in this very peculiar way, almost encrypting whatever data he finds. Though you do find an image of the chest, so you do know you're in the right area.
Purchase them.
He casually has
trying to
left a
find a
jar
pillar
of
somewhere.
worm flu and said sorry it was for the plague and has taken the electric eel part. Get treated too.
Do you need help with
What
that?
did I see in the book again?
Okay, Krim, you need to be.
I will roll for your deciphering real quick. With a 9, you're unable to decipher
The
this
door is
weird,
being held
archaic
shut.
way he writes. At the most,
It
you
is also
can
locked.
tell the amount of traps in the chest.
Is there a healer in there?
There is exactly 9.
You really need one.
You got anyone who can heal badly?
It's just
Though
them.
You say it here 'cause of that.
There's exactly, you can see
Just
that there's
one moment,
exactly
please.
9 traps
I'm
in the
helping
chest.
Nephesis with an
However,
experiment.
I will give you a second
Okay,
roll for
with
this.
most
Iron the wall.
expedience, if you will.
With a 10, just
I'll do as
barely,
soon as I
you
can.
think you understand a part that says if
is your
trap
chance to get out of here.
activates, replace trap.
Come on.
Meaning that
Huh?
Okay.
Two healers. Two healers. What the fuck happened over here?
Red and Halifax.
Okay. I'm gonna kick the chest open with my foot and then use
Fucking
the
God.
book as a shield.
with a natural 5, you kick a little bit faster than you can swing the book in front of you, and albeit the trap did not even come out of the towards the book, it came directly towards your foot, as the in a very fucked up manner, a ribcage-looking bone comes out from under the chest and stabs you from below. And rolling for
Your throat.
injury. It stabs you, but it is only a minor injury. Hitting it again, Jesus Christ. A natural 1. A natural 1 as you throw the book at it.
That will stop
The
the
chest
damage nerve.
actually flips open for a second, but not in a way you think. It's a decoy.
It's gonna take a minute or two.
You can see a sharpened spinal column facing right towards you as it shoots out, hitting you square in the abdomen. Because with a natural 1, you face a critical immediately. With 2 majors at a critical, you're not looking great right now. You've activated
I
but
s-
only 3 traps out of
I
9.
swear to God, you are awful at this.
You can feel the residue of chaos magic
Alright.
irradiating from this bone and every other trap on
Can
you.
I use
It's
healing
not
magic
hard
on
guess
you,
to
miss?
Tell how this stuff works.
Miss?
I'm gonna take your helmet. All this for fucking medicine.
Are Miss? Are you
Get out! Get
are you
out!
can you
Get out now! Evacuate!
I
Evacuate the room!
I want to point out that Loudy still has the sharpened spinal column just sticking out their abdomen right now.
let me heal you.
Being grabbed.
You can't push me out with that many
Kill me,
injuries.
Kill me! Oh my god!
By the way,
I'm gonna
Loudy,
throw
as
them.
you were-
I'm gonna throw it.
With all these physical activities you've been doing, you can just feel as the blood loss is starting to kick in.
Heal,
as
heal,
your spinal column
healing
has still not been removed.
It is at this moment that, Kiki, you feel a surge of dark power run through you from your patron.
Oh.
You gained an ability because of the actions of one of your fellow warlocks.
Oh. What is happening? I can heal you, right? With healing magic, this won't hurt, right?
Yeah.
No explosions?
Yeah.
Okay, heal. I'm using a regular healing spell on her.
What's your
A regular healing spell as a mage or as a healer?
Mage.
I can't remember which class you are. Alright, mage, flat roll. With an 8, you at most are able to conjure just enough healing magic to stop the bleeding, but this spinal column still remains in, and as Loudy continues to jostle around, it's only a matter of time before that wound reopens.
Lashley!
Coming!
I got nappy.
Coming!
Leisurely, as you come in, let me describe the scene. You can see a trail of blood leading all the way from the trap chest over to here. As you can see that Emily's foot has been severely punctured by what seems to be a rib cage-like bone, as a whole sharpened spinal column is additionally in their abdomen, still unremoved.
Should we remove this?
Slowly, and we need to make sure that we're applying a lot of pressure so that the bleeding doesn't just hemorrhage out.
Okay. How about you apply the pressure?
Just hand me. Okay, if you're gonna do that, just hand me what I asked for.
Wait,
Okay.
what's going on?
Okay,
wait.
here,
Do not consent to
gauze.
treatment.
I totally didn't get this from the Healers Guild. Here you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's get ready for those healing rolls. Alright, are you you're removing the spinal column, correct?
Slowly and steadily.
With a surgeon's precision, with a 16, you are able to expertly remove this column without severely causing more bleeding. Though, of course, if nothing's done fast, the wound will cause some issues and complications.
I have one more healing scroll.
Use it in an emergency. All right, we're going to apply some of the brand new disinfecting ointment that Doctor gave us as a little reward earlier. And we're going to start cleaning the wound with that as long as so much fucking gauze like you don't even know.
Got it. Alright, sealing up the wound with 2 14s. You were able to successfully disinfect the wound and bring it to a close as you sew away, putting down gauze. Without anesthesia, this does hurt like a motherfucker. That you successfully moved this critical injury down to but only a minor. Of course, like any minor, it'll need time to heal.
All right, here, come on. All right.
I swear to God.
It's a calming mint.
Shit's nasty. What are you feeding me?
That or you can take this.
All right,
Hold
you're
on.
on.
Or should I swear to Mishka now?
White fluid.
Help me.
Oh, thank you. You're here.
I've been here.
Oh, he was
As you
reading
look
them,
in
and
here,
then I looked
there's
down, and then I looked
blood
up.
everywhere, trailing from a chest,
Hands the
and
vial.
you can see a removed, like you can see a spinal column that has been sharpened, now laying on the ground, covered in Emily's blood. Emily,
I
you
swear
can't
I can
tell,
explain.
is stable by now, but
Okay,
I
let's
can
remove
see.
them from this room.
additionally, Leslie, as a medic, I will remind you that there is still a puncture wound here in Emily's foot.
Ah, fine. Let's get
Fine.
No, it's just some weird
I
magic
gave you an
shenanigans,
option for
right?
something to dull the pain, and you said
You
no,
can
so we
see
did this
that
the
the
hard way.
chest, over in the corner, the chest, just is teeming
Hold
with
still for a second while I clean this.
fucking chaos magic right now. You know it's not alive, but by golly, does it feel like it?
Let me just. I swear
Why
to
should we
goodness.
grab that worm flew back, by the way? That's her payment for dealing with
I
all
ran out
this.
of magic. The next person
I'm trying to get
approaches
you,
that chest.
goddamn chest. You're out here trying to blame me.
No, we were just doing an experiment in here, remember? With Dr. Nephesis while he was out.
Hi, Emily. Like the hair.
Yeah,
Nice
well,
color.
Give me your food.
These are 2 empty bowls that were used for sake.
I'm dead now.
There's nothing
Rolling
on there.
for
Dirty
remnants
slut.
of sake on the bowl. With a 4, there's barely anything left but a little taste. Though, let's roll for Emily possibly being a lightweight. With a 19, Emily, you are not
Eventful
a
10
lightweight,
minutes.
and this is not enough to get you drunk.
Kiki,
Sure is.
You want food?
Yeah.
Is that it? You hungry?
I want alcohol.
out of character, just so you are aware, the boon that has been granted to all of Mishka's warlocks is
Fucking magic.
the ability once per day to
Let me give you that.
cast a short-range teleportation spell
15 and a 10.
up to 300 to a location up to 300 feet away from the point of origin.
Wonderful.
Successfully fully
That's
heal
awesome.
Emily's injury from the trapped chest.
Additionally, you will get a vision from Mishka of Mishka eating artifacts in the Mage Tower.
No magic to protect you. It is my friend.
Out of the room now.
hold person.
Mm-hmm.
Hold.
Hold person. It is
Are you
Save or be
are
paralyzed,
you
basically.
magically perceptive, by the way?
Who?
Little. I don't know what to
Me?
call you since there's no name in the bio.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes, I am.
Anywho, are you particularly magic perceptive? Would you say?
Yes.
how do I? Come on.
Now that a lot of the traps have been activated, and you even saw the chest open for a second, that thing is teeming and is filled to the brim with chaos magic.
Hey, can I get a roll?
Seems like
flat
Nephesis
roll
didn't
or
want
with
anyone in
advantage?
that chest.
It's be flat.
Flat roll. You rolled the 10.
I do not get another chance. I
Uh,
just have to look. Oh, Mountain Man, by the way, Peekboat, can you confirm? I found a...
I guess roll against the 10.
What do we call it? A cryptozoobiological amplifier by rummaging through Nephesis' shit. And Peekboat is approving with your approval.
Yeah, with your
I just stole it.
basically, I've given them
Falls over.
obviously troll
Oh.
thought.
I
you
will,
recently got.
I will say the specific ingredient you find as a catalyst will be slime.
Slime.
Try.
Okay, that works.
if you want to try,
To go
stay
into the
behind my
game.
shield at
Trust.
least.
Help me.
Careful,
I will
Kiki.
roll for shield effectiveness with with advantage because you are a mage, and I will keep that to myself as it happens. All right, cool.
Careful.
3 times. And I've got injured
What?
every
You be careful. I'm just holding a shield.
Open it.
Okay, I'm standing outside then. Good luck.
I'm just
I'm
cleaning up
that
the
many-
ground.
Emily?
Use, by the way.
Light.
Do you need a hand? I'm just here to clean up the blood.
Well, unhold. Come on.
Krim, you
Okay,
Notice
so
a
in
lot
that
of the
room,
blood
there's
starts
that-
around
that-
here.
that chest is
There's some just going all over here. Oh, shit ton where Emily was bleeding out. And
Is it
quite a
a
few
concentration
burns
spell of
over
yours?
here along with some
You have to
blood.
concentrate on it?
Crumb, are you good at opening
It's all
chests?
Emily's.
I assume, judging by the blood trail, someone's been trying to open up chests.
Yeah.
Are they paralyzed?
Emily just kept hitting it.
I need my glasses.
Okay, I'll just hold you up then.
Well, yes,
Emily.
yes, we're done. We're well.
There might be clues in.
It's dangerous.
Yo, we trying to open chests? I'm a master.
Oh, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Do you get advantage?
No, it's more.
Yeah, stand behind you.
No, you get disadvantage. Disadvantage. He's kicking it open.
With a 15 and a 14, you watch as
That's all I
he
wanted to
doesn't
really teach.
open it
I
automatically,
look forward to
but
doing
he
that.
does kick in such a way that the oncoming trap does not hit him, as a bone spike shoots out from it into the room.
Thank you, though.
Yo, I'm the best trap fighter there is. It's just trap this shit, yo. I got in some of my.
Leslie behind my shield.
I need to find the room.
This is happening with lightning.
With a 7, the chest begins to like creak open. And
Leslie
surely
behind my
you
shield.
must be opening it, but soon
Yeah.
chaos magic begins to erupt the lightning as a bone spike leads all the way to his hand, shutting through.
shitty way rather than the other way.
Where'd he
Think
go?
about it. You could be sleeping in one of these shitty in
The man begins to quickly start to bleed out because the bone spike. Oh.
Yo, he's fucking dead.
Fuck are you? Am I gonna heal this guy?
I have Nephis' helmet that's right there.
No, he
He's
disintegrates.
already dead. He's
Here,
already dead.
here. Let me just. I kick the body onto the chest.
And with a 17 over here. DM pause real quick.
Okay, I'll go back where I was.
As you watch, as Emily throws Nephthys' spare helmet onto the chest, activating the 6th trap now. And kicks it open and it seems to not move for a second before yet another spinal column is shot out and nearly breaks through the barrier, landing inches away from your face. Had your barrier been any weaker, this would have impaled you on the head.
Did you throw that?
They're kicking the body. They said they're kicking the body of a dead guy onto it.
Okay, now I have to roll for the dead guy's
I'm only thinking to myself, like, if something shoots at us, I'm just gonna fucking smack it back with the
Okay,
blue.
so after the body of the dead guy seems to sit there for a minute, you will watch as a single bit of lightning once again launches from his fingers, ambient magic just leaving his body for one last time. Oh god. With a 10, you're gonna watch as nothing happens for but a second before the spinal column on top begins to elongate and elongate before it's right above the shield and right into your shoulder.
Can I, wait, hold up, peek.
Yep.
As I see it, can I try to baseball
Oh,
it back?
reaction roll? Got it.
Okay.
It's a flat roll for reaction, right? Or is it with advantage?
It's with class advantage.
Got it. With a 9, or actually, let me hurry in. Okay, yeah, no, with a 9, you are able to successfully move the broom just in time, cracking it off and sending it flying into the side of the
All right,
wall here.
that's enough with this. Let's go.
No, we don't even. Is the chest open or closed at the moment?
Grabs.
The chest
We're leaving.
is damaged. You can tell a lot of the traps, while activating, have heavily damaged it, and you can actually feel that it's getting pretty low on chaos magic by now. I will roll
We can't
for
stop
your
now.
interpretation of the current events, and with a 15, you remember what Emily was saying about the specific amount of traps that this chest hold, and you get a good feeling that there's only 3 left.
Lazuli, come on.
Do we want to
can't
do
stop now.
more?
We're in it too deep.
Okay.
To figure out what's in there.
Listen, I don't want you rummaging through a necromancer's freaking dirty sock collection. We're gonna get out of here. I don't care what's inside that chest. We've already seen what it's done to our friends. And I just had to save your friend from getting impaled in the head with a freaking whatever the heck that is.
I don't want to save it. He's a non-cooperative patient. I need to know what's wrong with it. If there's any chance I'm going to help him.
Yeah.
Good thing, your shield has been heavily damaged.
Yeah.
Would you like to reinforce it yet again?
Yes, please.
All right.
What do you mean? What do you mean a
roll of advantage,
non-responding patient?
And I will keep that to myself
He
until it
doesn't
comes up.
have a memory. His memories are all out of whack. He can't answer questions.
Nephesis is the one that's hurt?
You can watch. Nephesis has been sick for a long time, and we aren't quite sure what's wrong with him. And this is I wonder if this is Manchester. Look, I just need to see inside. Actually, you say it's damaged. How damaged? Is the inside damaged?
You can almost see inside. The crack, like the lid is almost hinged off, and with all the
I would
traps
say
that
something, but you saved me with that, bro.
It's, you know, I will roll. I will actually give one flat roll for the traps. And with a 9, you, in your better judgment, feel that it's one more trap away from the latch being broken open. If one more trap activates, one more big hit could make it so the latch is broken open.
I'm gonna grab a book. Everybody, out of the room.
All right, come on.
Man, are you?
Ow, 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 ow. Prim, can you hit that from here with this book?
On map, new map.
What are they doing? Now this whole debacle is.
Should I,
What is
I've never been good at shot put.
should I drop this shield? Or can you move over it? Or throw over it? What's...
I don't know what I'm throwing at, but I'm throwing at something.
I'm throwing something.
I don't know if standing back here is gonna do anything.
I think we'll find a safe distance from whatever that is. Hello.
You guys should probably leave.
If you
Where's the fucking door?
being on
Where's
standby
the
might be
door?
useful. You don't have to. It's a
At
long
least
process.
go next to the stairs at the very least.
Rolling. Did you guys? So to clarify, you throwing that the broom. Got it. For throwing the broom. With an
Yeah, they pushed me out of the way to throw the broom.
Emily, your precision is fucking on point.
We didn't do that.
No, yeah, no.
Didn't do
on the
what? Wait,
chest,
didn't do what?
dealing a major amount of damage as you watch the latch break open.
Oh.
But you know this chest is full of surprises, and everyone reels back, expecting something, and you wait, and you wait.
You look over
And taking a glimpse inside the room, anyone magically sensitive can feel that the chest is completely out of mana now.
I think it's safe now. You're still. I'm gonna look around the rest of the room
What is so
for.
damn important inside this chest? You said memories.
All right, you keep.
Yes, precisely.
And nothing seems to happen. It seems it's fully out of mana, though you can, as you open it, you can see what other traps would have activated. And you can see that there's ribcage bones lining the top of the cage. And it would have acted much like a mimic, where it would have bitten down on you had you stuck your hand in.
Alright, that's enough. What the fuck is in
It
there?
should
And
be
rolling.
safe now, I think.
And you find some interesting materials. Nothing groundbreaking, though. Actually, Mountain Man, you remember them better than I do, so I will let him take it away from here. But you also find some other trinkets specific to Nephesis. But I will do that after Mountain Man tells you what you
Yes.
got.
For the alchemical items that you find littered throughout the chest, you will find troll blood, you will find ogre fat, you will find various things, base ingredients and But you also will find a few rare ones. Specifically, Lazuli, you will find one unit of you'll find one unit of Manticore Chief, and you will find one unit of Duragar blood.
6 hours.
I see.
Gosh. Alright, what about the Nephesis trinkets?
The Nephesis trinkets, you find some very peculiar items. Some of his old research books are for one. These ones aren't encrypted like the one on the table. You can actually read through them and see what he's found. You also find some interesting designs for different stuff in the old soul cage. Though one thing you find is a small metal locked box, and as you get near it, it starts going crazy. It just starts vibrating. It's like something's alive in there. There's no way you could fit something in there.
Much appreciated. I'm wearing
I'm
very exactly the same.
Can I inspect the
In
box?
addition, you also find some very... You can inspect the box. Are you attempting to, like, see through it?
Just magic detection and just observing it without touching it.
With a 14, with your expert levels of magic detection, you actually can't find any magic. This box has a magic in origin, merely just a metal box keeping something inside. It's not trapped, you know that much.
The box itself doesn't seem trapped, but whatever is inside it is lively, I suppose.
Okay, look. This is a little bit of teaching about being a doctor here. Gambling and trust is very powerful, but it's something you can only fuck up once and you never get it back. So I'm going to request, please, not to take anything that you don't absolutely need. However, and Lajuli's going to go for the soul cage.
This, you can tell this is kind of a broken and mangled version, though this is made of some rather nice material. Material you know can well control magic. Not exactly controlled, but it's like magic resistant. You know this is some pretty good metal, but what it does, you can't quite tell until you see the paired schematic. This is designed for specifically Nephesis. It's designed to keep a part of his soul undermanaged, while he still doesn't die from it.
Grabbing books, and we're gonna start flipping through. Anything look like this soul cage?
You actually find the schematics for the soul cage.
Tell me about him.
And you know that this is exceptionally good at basically keeping a soul inside, but siphoning out what makes it useful. If it had a light affinity, it would continue to emit that light affinity without the soul having any sort of power in such a matter. It's the current prototype you hold isn't exactly useful, and it is horribly broken. You know damn well this isn't even following the schematics that were laid out, and it doesn't seem like it would be much of use.
How have you been?
So the material could certainly be smelted down at most.
So what is all this?
Anybody good at writing? Yes.
Well, we like that.
Nephesis.
We can like
Something's
that.
wrong
I'm
with him.
glad.
Something's in him that shouldn't be in him, or not in him that needs to be in him, and I'm not quite sure what. This is a little bit of a important matter, and I do not discuss it.
You need someone to write something?
What the fuck? Yes. Can you write here? I need to copy down the schematic, and please keep it on the DL.
We'll just say this is a separate one for the sake of...
Trim pulls out his little notebook.
Oh, there we go.
Anything interesting?
And let me know whenever you want to take a look at the rest of the things, too. There certainly is a treasure trove of unique things here.
You know what? While we're writing, why don't you describe it to us?
As you look through, you can find peculiar pendants.
Yes,
In
quite a lot going on right
addition,
now.
you can find some special pictures that he keeps near and dear to his heart. For example, a copy of the blown-up picture up on his wall with him and Douglas. You can also find a couple others with him and his friends, presumably distant memories. You find
lightning and
couple relics you don't even know how to begin to describe. They're not magical in origin, though. You wouldn't call yourself a slouch when it comes to history. These are unlike other you've seen. You can find samples of dirt. And
It's been a while.
to anyone magically inclined, this dirt is...
Yes, they seem otherwise engaged.
It's like it was holy infused. Like there should be holy magic in it, but it's long gone.
Oh, I'm selling books now, by the way. You made me some
Alright.
So,
She's gonna start sketching the stuff she sees, the artifacts and the artifacts in particular, the weird ones she's never seen before.
Particular are
That used to be
pretty
consecrated
mundane
dirt,
stuff.
it seems.
Necklaces, small goblets, a drawing of a strange ship. One that is, you know, definitely would function as a ship, but the architecture and design of it is very unlike you've ever seen. You find a couple sketches of certain stuff, of a particular place, though not finished. And as you rummage deeper, and you look deeper, you find a book below the rest. An old book.
what was that?
The one nearly labeled.
For now, and
Don't
hopefully
forget.
forever, but that soon will pass.
That is good.
The book
just got chased by big
feels like it's falling apart at the seams, and as you open it up, there is a lot here. Every single page is jotted down with different bits of research.
Big lizard thing was
all based around a strange island. You find a couple shown not pictures, but you know, a couple sketches Nephthys made of this island. He depicts a harbor somewhere, and he depicts this valley.
In good way or bad way?
But for the most part, the island is kind of strange. It's like
understood.
Parallel universes.
The island isn't finished. Like it's like the sketch just ends. There's just this giant hole
Valkyrie?
in
That's
the
very odd.
island sketch.
Who's going to replace the book? Alright. Prim, you're the cop. I don't know how long we can stay in here before Nephthys comes back, but the racket we're breaking causes the hotel staff to show up. I don't know how much of this you feel comfortable taking, and the only person here who can forge a burglary is you. Is that something you're comfortable with?
Well, you had a dead body in here, right?
The dead body is still there.
What?
And this is the part of the Shadow
Oh, oh yeah!
For trying to break into places.
Yeah.
And he did try to break into it.
I'm gonna give you a roll. I'm gonna let you say if this is an advantage or not. How good are you at cleaning? Sorry, just cleaning.
Boom.
You, criminal.
He cleans he cleans the Healers Guild a lot when he was working in the Healers Guild. Like,
so you're pretty thorough.
So what exactly is doing? It sounds like we breaking and entering.
Okay.
From what Lajley is telling. Oh, here, let's do this.
Alright.
But don't worry about me.
Is this the healer's clinic?
You're the Red Wall Guard, so if anybody gets caught with this stuff, I feel like you're...
So it seems like from what Lajley is saying, there's something wrong with Nephthys and she's trying to figure it out. It's something to do with his memories.
Yes, this is what Nephthys has been calling the healer's clinic, quote unquote. In reality, it's just his room.
There's more injured people that have just entered the tavern, by the way.
Sounds good.
Lajley, I think you might have some business to attend to.
Can I trust you to take care of this in the most dignified manner possible? Nephthys is my friend. I don't want to hurt him. And on that note, Lajley's gonna leave 5 gold pieces to buy the stuff that she stole here and the 2 potions that were up here. So that's 15 gold total.
Should we take should we grab that box?
After all, and we're trying to see what the hell's going on.
Anywho, and the last thing, by the way, while you're flipping through the book, the last thing I forgot to mention is you find depictions of some sort of creature. Mostly all he could find was footprints. But he knows something's living on that island, he doesn't know what. And that's it.
Largely, should we take that box?
Okay. No, I don't know what it is, and it might be important to Nexus. I just want information.
Oh, no, question. Is the soul cage and the box the same thing or different things?
Oh, the soul cage? The soul cage is a different thing. The prototype.
They're
soul
different
cage
things.
is
Okay,
a
gotcha.
different thing. The box that was viciously, like, vibrating, that was something you definitely feel you don't want to mess with, but yeah.
Well, grab the encrypted book too, and we are going to leave the soul cage.
Nice to see you.
Well, that was a racket.
What? Good, thanks. Good. Lucky for us, there's more of a racket downstairs to cover this up.
You know, when that hag is on your dress,
I know you probably have a lot of questions. We'll talk later. It's for Nexus' own good.
Yeah.
So is everything good up here?
Everything is good up here.
Oh, there is a path.
Yeah.
I know I'm supposed to be the one of the moral fiber and stuff, but do you think what I'm doing is the right thing?
Right now?
Probably not.
Well, right now or overall?
I would like to think overall, because sometimes when you're doing stuff right now, it may not seem like the right thing.
She waves her hand.
Let's see.
A blue sheet of paper would appear on the table, writing out everything that I sent you in the doc.
I think you are.
Good, 5 minutes to review it very carefully before.
If Nexus asks, I'll be like, well, I was in the tavern, I heard a bunch of loud noises upstairs, I come up there, see this big bloody mess, and then I realized that your stuff was leaking out, so I took what was important and put it in my pocket.
You could also tell him
If
the
you want it back,
truth.
it's right here.
It doesn't matter that much, I don't think.
If he finds out, he finds out. That's right. I'll just tell him the truth. This is what was happening.
You just tell him. It seemed like Lajali thought that it would be important to help, to open the box to help him.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go over books that you'd be interested in. You mentioned, I believe, alchemy, magical books.
Bit of a mess, yeah?
And contracts as things of interest to you.
Mass is an understatement, to be honest, and I'm the king of understating things.
Say, you're still trying to learn magic, aren't you?
A little bit here and there wouldn't hurt.
How about I teach you something sometime? Either tomorrow or later in the Glass City would be good.
Well, I do have to run home and take care of the kids. If I do show up around the Glass City, like maybe probably a little bit later, I don't know if you'll still be up then. You know, I have to get the kids to bed and stuff.
Let's see. A brief history of blood magic and vampires.
And I'll answer.
Would you like to know my knowledge so far of magic? Give you a good idea of what I'm doing.
Sure.
I've understood that I can transform because of my stuff, you know. I know how to cast magic missile, that's about the only projectile thing I know, but I do know that I can cast flash with my halo, and that's, well, the extent of what I do know. I mean, I do have a dead man's eye that I can see undead things, like spirits, but, you know, that's more of a side effect of my helping than anything else, so.
Okay. I've known some Nephilim back in the back in the day.
Yeah, I know that we're kind of rare to show up, mainly because we're not really, according to Aslan, we weren't really supposed to exist, at least not in my sense.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, something about balances and stuff like that. Like, you know, angels and demons, you know, they fight each other. They can't truly kill each other, and the only thing that can truly kill them is one of their own, and something about apparently Nephilim can kill both, and so they end up becoming a little bit more distrusting of them because, well, you're talking to something that can basically kill anything, which is not a good thing to think about. I mean, I like to think I'm more than just that, but you know. It's things I don't typically like to think about.
Interesting. That's how it works here then.
Except I'm not too keen on killing everything around me. I mean, I know I just talked about hypocrisy not too long ago, but, you know, wanting to fight and needing to fight are two different things.
Yeah, that is true. Much of
talking to me
it.
about that stuff.
I'll answer. I'll answer a bunch of your. I'll answer a bunch of your other questions when I give you your lesson then. Yeah.
Wait, do you know more about Nephilim?
You're teaching Krim now?
Yeah. Your next lesson is coming up. Don't worry.
You could have said that so much less ominously if you tried.
Hey, I was thinking. Given that when I turn into a Nephilim, my skin's almost like that of stone, you think maybe I should have tried to have done that instead?
If it had gone wrong, who would have been there to help you? If you were all heavy and Nephilim like me and Halifax wouldn't be able to drag you back, you'd probably been too heavy.
Right, yeah, I wouldn't have worked.
Besides, I was the one who came up with the idea. It makes sense that I be in charge of...
Were you guys messing around in the jungle?
Oh, hi, Nephesis.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hey.
sorry, I was just wanted to say hi before I checked in for the night.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard
boy.
some weird noises in there.
Yeah, what was
Why is
going
my
on
door
in there?
lacking a handle?
I heard some weird noises in there.
I think it was mended, but.
Jesus fucking Christ! Who the hell broke into my goddamn...
The first lesson you learn is when to retreat. It's much better than learning it when it's too late to learn such a lesson.
You're just gonna hold them up.
So, an important step when you're journey to being a warrior.
Good.
Those shadow wizards, you can never trust them.
None of you closed it, did you?
No, we did not. Walked away with the shit.
Wait, Nephesis.
Nephesis, wait.
No, there's some fucking
Ah!
That seems...
Nephesis.
I wish I could do that. Don't you, seriously?
You care to explain what was going on in there?
It's in a moment.
Nothing to be alarmed.
Right.
You want to enter this building looking like this with someone else?
Have a good night.
Well, I mean, if I knew what I'm actually looking at, I could tell you.
It looks like a Shadow Wizard money gang person.
No,
I will
don't
kill
think
you.
so.
It actually is.
Nephesis. I
do have experiences.
What happened?
Look over there. I think it's quite obvious. He's holding a Shadow Wizard money gang
Look over
body.
there, I still... Okay, yeah, but what happened with that? Where did they come from?
He just walked in.
I was in the middle of a fight. I was definitely not fighting. I was with...
Bear this guy.
and Lumine. We happened upon they tried to rob us, but it was a joke, thankfully.
Hello. Nephesis is probably gonna. Nephesis is probably gonna figure out what
It
happened.
was a joke. I'm pretty sure it was a joke. Anyway, in the end, they didn't rob
They're
us.
people. They're just affectional.
We need to talk.
Say, that chest had some important stuff in it, didn't it?
Be aren't important. If even one thing happened to any of that stuff, if someone saw, bad.
Why is that?
Right.
It's not for people to see. Not yet, anyway. There's bad people out there. I know there's. I can't even trust
a lot of
people
bad
in my own head. But if that stuff got into the wrong hands, it's bad.
I see.
And who would the right hands be?
Honestly, sometimes it doesn't feel like mine, though. I'm the only right person to do it. I have to know. I have to figure out what went on. That stuff isn't normal.
We're not an island of normal
But-
people, are we?
As soon as we catch those bandits, slaughter them, and get my stuff back, we should be fine. We should.
This?
What's he holding out?
He's holding the books.
Jesus Christ! How did you already kill them? You must have. You're a Red Bull guard, after all. Yeah, you must be quick on the
So
pace.
this is what happened. There were some people that were up there that were causing a commotion. Wondering what the heck's going on. I go up there and people were messing with that chest. And we took a look inside. Nephesis, we care about you. We really do. One of those people actually was the Shadow Wizard, and he ended up kicking the box, and he ended up
Yeah,
tripping
that
over
was
the traps, and he got
completely
himself killed.
out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
That was actually on him, yeah. I mean, shoot, there was a spinal column thing that shot out, and I had to smack it away with a... Whoa!
Broom.
Hi. Smack it away with the broom, just to make sure that she doesn't get hit
Yes,
in the head.
that means the traps are working.
Right.
I put
Right.
over 8, 9. I remember now.
That's a lot of traps.
Can never be too safe. If someone read what's inside these things, this knowledge isn't to be trifled with.
Hi.
What happened there? What goes on in that place?
So I showed up with a couple of wounded people. They got struck by lightning.
Lightning? What?
When I was up there, I heard the commotion, and I came inside. It's a long story.
Oh, if you're asking about what happened in your room?
Yes. Yeah, I remember you were helping me out earlier. Yes, the
Indeed.
alchemist. Yes.
Indeed.
You did good work there today.
Tawny.
Yes.
But allow me to continue. We, in the room of trusted people, except that one guy. He's
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Yes, he's definitely dead. There's
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
He didn't even get a chance to see what's inside, which is good, because the people that did see it...
Christ.
I saw it.
Good gods, but...
Hey, listen. Do you think I ever think less of you for any of this?
You don't
About
understand.
what you are and what you do? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't.
Listen, at any cost, you have to try and forget what you saw. Go to a mind mage, go to anyone. If you don't, there's a very good chance your life could be in danger.
Buddy, I just got into some serious, weird stuff today that involves assassins, that involves, some kind of weird hunter in the woods. I got the Daedra on my ass. You think I don't know about danger? You really don't think I know about the cost of what it means to have, my friends and make sure that they're
Friend,
safe?
let me pull you aside.
Do you really think that I would risk everything that I have so far just because I am afraid of something like this?
Krim, okay, let me pull you over here, away from their ears.
Alright.
Have fun.
You know the Fell family. My family.
A little bit.
Crim. They'll kill
They forget I'm a cat.
anyone that investigates that place. If you slip up around the Fells, if you tell them, I trust them with my life. They saved me. But even if I knew, I'm sure I could get off with a slap on the wrist, but the amount of stuff to where I've gone, it's bad. I don't know why, but maybe that's the reason it drove me to research it, but I don't know if it's sacred or something or whatever. It's something about that place. They don't want other people knowing about it, I suppose. Something of the sort.
From what I understand, you're just trying to understand what this all means.
Yes. I'll let you in on this. The place I was investigating was called the Golden Coast. Rykard mentioned it quite a few times, not only in my dreams, but he kept referring to it as home. Something about the place, it's connected. And he's inside me, so it means I'm connected to it. But the Fells don't like people investigating it. Sure, just seeing the island every now and again, maybe you can get off with a warning, though. There's something... Either they're trying to protect people or something, I don't understand exactly. But they're trying to do something. So...
Do you trust me?
I trust you. It's just I fear for you, anyone. I know you'll be fine, but who else was with you? If word gets out, this is bad. Then again, I suppose no one's...
Three of us. Myself, Remix, and Lashley. These are three people that I trust myself. If you trust me, at least try to put a little bit of faith into them. I know this is hard. You've probably been researching this for an extremely long time, but I want to help you.
Got it.
I know that you might say helping you would be to forget, but that doesn't get rid of the situation that you're in.
I suppose I should trust people more. I've carried this weight upon myself for far too long.
I'm not doing this as a Red Wall guard. I'm not doing this as a potential captain. I'm doing this because you're my friend, and I respect you. Ever since the days that you were in the Healers Guild and people kept trying to kick you out, I told them to keep you in, so that way you can help me out when I'm trying to help out people in Redwall. They may not like you, but you're the only healer that was available. And I stood up for you. I stood up for a lot of people.
The reason I even have a job there now.
Yeah. So, I know it might not be much, but I've done so much for all these other people. I want to try to give more to people. So I'm giving you my help and my services to help you out in this situation. I'm not saying that just to have some bravado. I'm saying that as a friend.
I understand, and I appreciate it, and perhaps if I can find a way, I will try and allow you to help me in these endeavors. I suppose I should talk to the rest as well, then. Lashley, you said, was it, and Remix?
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Nephesis, sir.
Yeah.
How would I put this? I've been around for a while, right? And those two, Remix and Lashley, those are the type of people that will be fighting for you through danger, through hardship. They risked, well, Lajuli was, Remix was a bit late, but Lajuli, she risked her life to get into that box. If
We all did, really.
You're right.
I think it would be wise to trust her a bit.
Understood. I will. Here, I'll gather up everyone out here and we'll talk about it, just so we're all on the same page.
See?
Tell the truth. I feel bad for that shadow guy.
Yeah.
I'm not one of ill will. I know the shadow wizards are typically a little, but you know.
The shadow wizard.
That all seems to be the problem.
All right. I know now that you were the ones that broke into the box. And after a talk with Krim, I understand you were doing it to help. To make things clear, I trust you all, and hence why I'm allowing you with this, though keep in mind...
I feel like I'm, like, here by
any
default.
Of the fellows find out, bad things will happen. I was trying to keep it locked for the safety of others. So, for the time being, we'll just... Don't try and mention it too much, though I should also get us all on the same page of what you have been reading, and I will be fine to letting you help me. Just feel free to ask. The place that I was studying was known as, well, I understand was known as the Golden Coast. Or the Golden City.
A well-used name.
Something of this. Yes. I managed to make the trek myself, though getting there was quite hard, though I did find it. Everything there is... Well, everything there is irreversibly changed. It is...
One second.
You good over here?
I'll just continue. It is an irreversible...
All good?
Destroyed environment, a wasteland of sorts.
You know how I said I was gonna use magic with this on me?
No, it's not an unfinished dot.
Use magic?
That's what it looks like.
How bad?
The size of a small country.
I think Mono Burn in a way.
Conject healing? Wait, Mono Burn? Crap, doesn't know that. Should be some healers.
Somewhere on that island there is still living something. When I found it, the footprints were still fresh.
Haven't seen Rift yet.
But, that's about it. The artifacts you may have found in the box were all from there. The small bits I could find of what was left. Everything else in there is just keepsakes and monster parts.
Ask for healers inside. Okay.
There was one notable thing, though, wasn't there?
He said it was fine. He ran out of the cave another way.
I wouldn't dare ask. I didn't want to disturb it because I figured it might be important to you, just as I noticed you had a soul cage.
It's...
box with the little dude, allegedly.
Oh. Yes,
What's
the
in
soul
that?
cage. Oh, the box?
My first thought was to
It's best not to mention it.
protect father.
I don't think it's not related to anything. Then
Krim?
again,
Sorry?
it's not.
Yes.
Will you be available to talk to out here shortly once I know where Rift is.
Where?
Okay.
Rift is?
Like the order of the moon.
I feel like it would be better if I have you both at present. Just that I'm literally kind of I've been waiting for him.
Have that trust in one another.
I'll be right with you.
I mean, hell, I've done the same thing in the past, and
This is also a little bit of a touchy subject that we're talking about right now. So, but I'll be with you as soon as I can.
First instinct was to protect father.
Yeah, because the thing I'm about to tell you is also very touching.
If I could even give
Today's quite eventful, I see.
Apparently,
I was willing to put my
apparently I'm a very touchy person. Actually, I came up.
This is why we have so many problems. It's because nobody communicates. And, Mr. Nephesis, sir, it is of the highest respect that I have for you, your cunning wit, your sharp intellect, and your incredible scientific curiosity, that I understand were you ever pitted against yourself, it would be a fearsome opponent. And it is why I've done this. It is out of pure, unadulterated respect and a desire to help you.
You don't need to apologize, but I will at least leave this last bit of knowledge with you all now. The box contains something alive, as you may have been able to tell. You probably got near it, and it probably growled or started shaking. Whatever's in there, I don't really know. I found it like that. I got it from the ocean, of all things. I was trying to fish on the go, and that's simply what I pulled up.
Sorry for interrupting.
It seems like this will have to wait.
Lazuli, we might need a healer.
We went to the Leslie, do you want to handle it, or?
holds up a fairly large fire crystal.
I can take care of it.
Probably get cleaning now.
Absolutely drained of
probably get
Here, I can
cleaning
help in
now.
just a moment.
Fill me in again, Nephesis.
So we figure, so
Yes,
Uh,
of course.
If you would like assistance,
I trust you all.
I need to deal with
Here,
this.
you want help? Some help cleaning?
I'm feeling just as good as I was before.
No, it's fine. It's mostly
What
just
happened?
Thing is, I ran into a
Just
maximum
inside
gold
5 minutes
making
ago,
new
what
stuff with the
happened?
creation
elemental
magic.
of a very powerful variety.
No, it's
And much like how most
This again.
here's the problem.
luckily enough,
Uh,
it was
I
more so
forced the
just
magic
my
out of
spar
me.
with Tempest drained
This
nearly every bloody
Spar with
drop.
Tempest?
And
I'm not
Yep.
sure what to do. It just hurts.
How did that go?
Is Halifax still in?
Well, understandably, I lost, but it wasn't the whole point to the whole.
It
point
was
wasn't the point.
amazing.
Heavy standing will be left.
The entire
Okay,
fight was
can
just
you go fix
incredible.
Halifax? Thank you.
They used
I,
so much power, you
okay.
could feel it in the
She is going to
in the air
first
itself.
diagnostic set
Pure
affinity
heat,
lens. Is
the
it
storms,
more or less intense
everything.
compared to the previous time she's seen it?
I can
Oh yeah, I've seen
barely
Tempest fight before.
explain it.
It is.
I've
He is a
never
tough
seen
bitch.
Tempest
Because she tried to. Because she.
too,
a
but
fight like it
I
in
mean,
my
at least
life.
during that time, though, he
Course,
was
I
trying to
think
teach
so.
me a lesson, so he wasn't
Oh.
going for all out.
More,
What are we doing?
more.
Tempest even turned blue.
Or like completely.
I'm waiting for Rift
More
so I can like
swollen.
speak to some things to
Like,
him.
it obviously is
Because
not
it's
okay.
kind of important.
Oh, this makes sense. Okay.
The reason why this
I have a little bit.
Seems like everything's taken care of so far.
I was wrong in my initial assessment of the situation. I'm going to. Yeah, you want to roll for the time Leslie has treated Lamanna Burn today using that other outfit?
It wasn't for the fact that we were in there. I'd be walking in there with a crit.
I don't know where the DM.
Masochist.
The way you talk, you sound like a noble. I couldn't guess any better. But yeah, something like that.
Of course, I come from the Almornitz family.
Oh.
New friend?
Cat's staring at me.
You're new to Aether, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
It shows. Yeah.
Oh.
Whatever accreditations or titles or family names you had from the worlds before, they don't tend to matter much now. It matters as much as you tend to present yourself, but no one will know.
My family comes from the coin.
Oh, well, I guess my newness to the coin is showing. My apologies.
Well, I mean, you probably haven't heard of them, but you've certainly heard the songs that the instruments played. We make all kinds of musical instruments, but
I was told some of these camps belong to bandits, apparently. Another thing to watch out for at nights. Haven't met any yet, but who knows what they're capable of.
No, we don't just sell monster blood if you're interested in anything more mundane.
Mostly just stuff with alchemic purposes.
Of course. Though I've heard dwarven blood's also good for healing, so if you need any of that, then, you know, let me know.
You're good. Listen.
Made a new friend, have ya?
Potentially.
Yeah.
Quickly, I'm honest. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Kiki. Nice to meet you too.
Kiki. What a pleasure.
You fully healed now, Kiki? You know,
yeah, I actually remember what happened now. I don't think you should put all the blame on yourself, though.
Shoot, it might. Ah, darn it. It could.
I mean, if I had, you know, if I'd actually thought to make a countermeasure out of time like I have now, it wouldn't happen, so...
Yeah. We could all have done a lot of things. But it doesn't just apply to you.
Something happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, something happened, but... just an accident, the type of which happens pretty often on Aether.
Yeah.
Through negligence or bad luck.
I'm sure. No, I got this. Don't worry.
Oh, either way. Glad you're recovered.
This time, surprisingly to you, Ava, you're gonna see a small yellow.
And whatever happened up there, it's been cleared with the person who owns that room.
What did happen up there? You still haven't. Yeah, you still haven't said that. I heard some really strange noises from there, and like the door was barred when we got here. Like it was
Let's just say me and Lashley were doing some. Let's just say me and Lashley were doing some investigation on a patient of hers.
Yes, I've shown it to you.
I've been to more magical experimentation.
But we've talked through it with Nephesis, as that is his room.
Yes, now you're actually
Oh, that explains the helmet. Huh.
What if I make the example? No, she made the example.
Everything's okay now?
It seems so. I think a person got healed and I mean there's some strange robed man walked in and threw himself on the chest, basically. Or on a booby trap, I mean.
Sorry, what?
Just some strange robed man just threw himself, just tried to open...
No, I heard... No, Kiki, I heard the sequence of words in that order. I'm asking for clarification of what the fuck that means.
It's just some guy calling himself something about a shadow wizard gang man. I don't know. He just a shadow. You know these guys? He kind of like threw himself on a booby trap, like trying to open it, and was really bad at magic.
That's the corpse that got dragged out.
Yeah.
Yes, they're notoriously bad at magic, and they're notoriously good at passing drugs around.
Maybe I should have looted his body.
Kiki, that's not the kind of drugs that you should be passing around. That's the really not good type.
No, it's the kind. I mean, it's the kind that makes you a lot of money, isn't it?
That's also. Aren't you supposed to be the one who's morally uncorruptible? And here's yes, let me sell fentanyl. That's what I should do. You don't even know what that is, do you?
Ash, are you whispering?
No, you're not selling that kind of stuff. That's not a good idea. That's never been a good idea.
It has its uses, I'm sure.
Yes, not good ones.
Mm.
Most street drugs could be refined into medicinal drugs.
Yeah, from one of the places I visited uses that kind of stuff for big surgeries and stuff.
You said your day was busy. Did you just have a lot of
Not in the
You're
way that they
also
use it,
the-
but
You're also the person who went around offering people poisonous tea, Kiki. So frankly, I don't know if I buy that.
poisonous tea?
I don't know.
It's tea that's not meant
You
for
remember-
humans, that's all.
You grabbed me in the middle of one. Reason I was kind of rushing is
Yeah, and you didn't really make that fact very clear beforehand, did you?
I very clearly told the person I gave the tea to.
No, don't worry. I messaged the bone spikes. I grabbed
I'm just saying, you're not.
I was gonna ask you how that went.
The problem is I gotta find some new sturdy bones. Well, actually, I guess since I can
It's like
trust you
darker.
guys, I don't need to.
Should I just?
Trap testing.
No, never mind. I'm gonna pretend to never.
It was a meeting and then it was messy.
Let's say one of the traps involved big spiky bones.
Oh,
Spiky bones.
That seems unnecessarily cruel, but okay.
I think
They're quite
however they want to set the traps up, I guess.
effective.
the healer's healing.
That sounds gruesome. That sounds significantly more gruesome than I.
I wouldn't want to be the receiving end of a spiky bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh right, I forgot. I still didn't tell you the thing I got for you, did I? Or for the Artisans Guild, which I'm sure you'll be involved in.
Oh.
I'm always a pleasure to serve.
Well,
Met
I
a
mean, you
pleasure
say
to
that we
serve.
haven't been paid yet.
It must have been an illusion.
I mean, I paid
Yeah.
Taz, but I imagine that if you're with the Artisans Guild, you probably get some kind of pay.
Hello, Red.
My
To my
second
knowledge,
least favorite person. Hello.
Oh, I've been demoted. What happened to being your first
Afraid
least
so.
favorite person? It's tragic, and I'm going to cry about it. Hmm? Yes?
Sorry,
I hope you enjoyed the day. Seems like it was eventful for sure.
I do this
I had been saving
Eavesdropping.
the Archmage feeling.
I feel more importantly that there is a expression of goodwill right now.
They're having some
I
conversation.
would like to offer you the first.
Talk about it later in the afternoon.
I am so tired.
Later in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So I have time to think about
You wouldn't happen to be listening to this conversation, would you?
You guys really did a number on that.
No, I was knocking on the door to see if they talked to one of
How
them.
many traps did that guy
Both of them, actually. But
And he only had a puncture on his head. But clearly a lot of the spinal
I am exceptionally short on supplies and I
but
know
I
where
didn't
to
see
find
any of them having an
supplies.
impaling on them.
There's the cave. Although that's pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Also, I'm not familiar with this area's alchemical reagents.
There's life fruit here.
Well, used to my dragon's breath.
Like what?
Life
Sorry,
fruit.
what?
Like, of course, it's just a funny name, though.
I'm unfamiliar.
Apparently, can make a great coffee that heals people. Although I don't think coffee is the first thing people would make with it.
Oh wait, hold on, I got a perfect picture.
I typically work for King's Blood. But
I did my very best to stop them.
it's a flower that it's called the flower that looks like a crown, and if you cut the petals, it bleeds.
Oh, a gruesome petal.
And you prevented
But it's great for healing potions.
Interesting, interesting.
I didn't understand necessarily whether or not it would be permissive towards this sort of condition. You understand, I just went through a week of dealing with a
Also go
non-cooperative
for some
risk.
soldier's bomb, but that's
I understand.
a bit harder to get your hands on.
Entirely, I don't
Actually,
think.
in a forest,
I'll give you
I
something
could
to make
probably
up
find
for
some on the ground.
the slime.
It grows pretty commonly in deep
I
forests.
don't give a shit two shits about slime.
There is a druid I saw around here that knows the plants.
I'll give you something because I want to show
Lashley
you.
probably also knows. Oh, Lashley did get told about all the different plants here.
The fact you told me about it and were so upfront and
Soldier's
honest,
Bomb has
that shows.
antiseptic quality. It's great for making.
Damaged, and I would have liked
salve.
if no one ever saw it though. You guys have given me a better gift than anything else, and you've shown me that I can trust other people. And I don't have to be alone.
Oh, okay.
I know
I'm
I
gonna
have
step
to protect
downstairs.
I'll let her know that you need her.
You also don't but the influence of this spell actually.
Alright, come here, you're good.
Right now, but I'm not willing to chance it. That's because I trust you. I respect you as a professional and as a researcher, but you're also my friend. And I'm not going to take any time. I'm not going to wait.
What was that?
Yes.
You are going to hear a voice. And you will not be able to hear this voice as it gets spoken. Continue.
So,
Having all that said, all that done, all of that taken care of, and in particular regard, under the carpet in the healer's guild is a stack of parchments. Have you been found out about them already?
I haven't heard about this. Are you okay?
You can see it looks like they've been.
Knock knock.
No, did a bug land on you or something? There's a spider in here?
Knock knock knock. Knock knock.
Oh, welcome in. I think Leslie's having a,
She's gonna whip out her affinity goggles. Anything obvious other than the chaos magic from earlier?
Nope. You do not detect anything of an affinity.
Lashley, are you okay?
No, I'm not. Okay, look, Nephesis. I need to get to the point because there's a lot going on right now, and I feel like I'm about to lose my mind.
Put on his affinity goggles, but he'll look directly at Lazuli.
What's happening, Lashley?
Nephesis is taking out the affinity goggles and looking at Lazuli. Is he seeing anything different than their normal affinities?
Other than
Lashley.
the normal affinities that Lazuli has, you can see
Water.
a very strong, dark aura that surrounded her for the moment when the voice had spoken. Although it slowly starts to dissipate and leave. Until after about 10 seconds, you no longer see it.
Lashley, 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 Lashley.
Yeah, I'm here, sorry.
What happened?
Have you talked to any godlike beings or ghosts or ghouls lately?
What did you...
No, the Archmage of Healing was the only one who could have... There was the monster outside,
Have you interacted with anything of dark properties, dark magic?
The only one I know is Taz. They were afflicted by... Oh no!
One moment,
God,
one
do I know
moment.
what he has?
One moment. What happened? What happened just now?
Yeah, what did, like, all we saw was you freaking out.
Lazuli, you think that the person you're thinking of right now could be the one, but you do remember someone within the Healer's Guild also has dark affinity, and is quite the demon right now.
So?
Oh gods. What happened earlier? I need to...
No, what happened just now? Just now, what happened?
Voices. I hear somebody's talking to me. It's in my head. Oh god, it's...
What did they say?
That was so loud. Don't get too close. They were telling me that they could hear me. They were telling me that. I don't know what's happening.
It seems to be with dark magic, though I don't see any more, so whenever that pops up...
Shit. There's only so many... What? Dude, this has happened twice.
Twice?
This has happened twice recently. Not just to me. It's happened to somebody
Sakura,
else.
would Nepsis remember anything about, like, that whole, like, dark affinity curse he heard about Dusk having, or...
extra scars.
Yep.
I need to speak to the Beaumonts. They're also
When's the
being
last time you
afflicted by
talked
something
to
else.
Dusk? I haven't talked to them in quite some time, though. I remember
Earlier
they're
this
quite
morning.
And if it started earlier this morning, I know there was something.
Nothing's happened all day long. There's just.
Calm down. It's something about curses and the dark affinity. They're able to give it to other people. Apparently, it happened with a bear or something. I can't quite remember.
This doesn't have to do with your stuff?
You're gonna have to. No, this has nothing to do with whatever happening with me. I'm pretty sure you have to talk to Dusk later today. You have to find them in the Healers Guild or something. You're gonna have to find them and talk to them. They might have a cure. Maybe. I'm a little at a loss of words right now.
Am I contagious? Am I contagious?
To my knowledge, you're not contagious like that. Though if you do any sort of mana transfer, I have no idea. Like I said, I only heard about rumors from this bear. This is the first time I ever got to see it for myself. Though I heard the bear became bigger or something, and it became like a shadow bear. And you haven't, changed.
I need an empty mana crystal.
Alright.
Might want to get a towel.
Alright. Lazuli is going to attempt mana transference into this crystal using her wounds to spells.
I will give roll.
Nobody's rolling for that.
I will give at least the healing roll. And a flat roll for the mana transfer. So mana transfer first, 4 for the mana transfer, and then the healing roll was an 18. And that was with advantage, of course.
God, shit. I'm panicking. I'm not focusing. Oh god. Oh shit. What's wrong? What's wrong? That usually works.
Listen. Calm down. Think about it. Just, here, I've got some great breathing exercises if this affects you during the night or while you're trying to sleep. So for now, find Dusk, talk to them, figure out if they know anything that's going on right now. I haven't talked to them in a minute, so I don't know what kind of state they're in.
Okay, I got it. Look,
hearing more.
Look, Nephesis. I don't care. I don't want to talk about it. I need to go. Look, the notes, they're under the thing. I'm working right now on fortification processes for plagues. It is something that I would like to talk about. The end goal is to cure polio. And please, any of my research, you can have access to any of it. Anything you need, just come find me. I'll let you know. I need to go.
Yes, take a breather and try to think with a clear head. Alright. Well, God.
Most inconvenient person to happen to, honestly. She gets quite panicked.
Yes, that was quite something to see. Hope they're doing alright. But, of course, I guess we're all good now. I guess I'll rearm the chest for... I'll do it later tonight. I don't know if I want to spend all that time doing that right now. Well,
I have to speak with you.
Oh, of course. Step right in.
Something far more mundane about
Thank God.
I'm currently blindfolded right now.
Glad you're okay.
What? I can't.
Don't. What are you doing?
Why are you all scaly? This isn't Les. Okay.
Where's my sword?
How big are these guns?
Any compliments, concerns, questions?
They knocked someone off a cliff.
Greg's intelligence is too low to ever be hostile.
Basically, I'm trying to build a device which is capable of
Those cabinets and
something very
I swear to fucking God. Any more of my friends come back with an injury from you, and I'm not gonna have you a third strike, okay?
If you can't find
Is
me
that what's happening?
medically based items that can help me, then
Leslie's threatening a crocodile?
Perfectly clear.
Okay, no, so when I showed up,
Out of Kyoto, where your friend has literally been ran over by pigs so many times, they
the guy
have
with
a
like
new
a
set
golden-looking yellow
specifically for
arm
pig.
told me that someone needed help, like something happened over yonder involving a high cliff. I think that's what... So I was right, Lazuli was involved.
Lee, why are you blindfolded? What happened?
I got tired of waiting for Garrett to fully bring me into the Mercenaries Guild, and why you sound worried?
Hey there.
Nothing, just keep talking.
Keen eyes of a healer can see that they have been treated for 2 critical injuries. Their shoulder has been patched up, and so is their side.
Did they at least let you in?
What do you mean? Let me in where?
The Mercenaries Guild.
Oh no, like I did a registration and all that, but they still haven't fully checked over it, so I'm not fully part of it. I'm like
You doing good? You took a couple injuries there.
No, I got managing. I have needs. So I went to one of the caves and I started killing stuff. I killed a toad. I ran away from a giant golem.
Get lots of rest. You lost a lot of blood there.
And I killed a...
Lots of water too.
Taller than
Don't forget
zombie, ghoul, dog
protein
thing,
and
it scratched me up
salt,
pretty
and
bad.
make sure to take
Don't
care
worry,
of
I've been through
yourself.
worse.
What do you mean you have needs?
I am what you would say ex-tyrant. I don't know.
Why would you do that? It's like it doesn't hurt that I could smell it.
I heard that there's some. Well,
Well, I'm glad you're alive. You know, you still kicking.
Thank you.
Get your friends. Next time, get your friends. Don't go at it without a big group of people.
The one I have is fine, don't you worry.
Well, I can usually take care of things by myself. I mean, I killed the dog thing.
Never heard of that. You have friends who care about that.
Yeah, well, I couldn't find anyone. I've been looking for you the entire time, and then I gave up, and I was like, you know what? They're probably in the cave. I can go down there. 2 birds, 1 stone.
I'll be sure to remember it. Having an alchemy.
Help out my damsel in distress. I don't know what to tell you. Also, I was told I have a concussion, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit truthful about things.
You poor guy.
You wanna play 20 questions? I
You
mean,
have
I'm
been
down for
ran
it.
over by a
You want my
once
room?
and flabby alligator. Because
questions.
you're stood his way, he does not stop.
I'm currently in the midst of like 3
Nephesis?
I need to get it into my mouth.
That's a broken leg.
And on that note,
Jesus.
Not that middle one.
I've got it. Don't worry.
Sorry,
He's putting on his ring of self-healing, and
this one
Come on,
is kind
you
of
better
not
get the
optional.
biggest.
That I rolled and that was a 4 and a 1.
Break after this, I swear to God.
I rolled locally, so fuck you. Okay.
That can probably like that will be satisfying for you.
Oh damn it! Why the hell did an alligator run over my fucking leg?
I don't know whether I like how I'm acting or not like.
Well, actually, the alligator hurts another person.
Can I please
Come on, I wish I could see please so I could see at least Lazuli blush. Cause she's cute when she's like panicking.
Thanks anyways.
Nephesis got ran over by this little alligator.
Alright.
That's it!
Do you want
that's
to
strike
shit since you're clearly drunk?
That's strike 3!
That's strike 3! That's strike 3! That's
Where
strike
the
3!
fuck
I heard it over to my right.
Even in your drunken state, at a flat roll of 12, you managed to mend the wound back together.
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
Oh dear.
They have actual rooms to stay in, which is lovely. I haven't seen a single staff member.
Mr. or Mrs. Alligator.
Yes, I've seen one.
I saw one a few hours ago, but that was it.
Lashley, why are you waving a sword around? What are you doing?
Where's the alligator? Where's that fucking alligator? It's hurt my friends for the last fucking time.
Really? It's quite polite if you just, pet it.
Good, kill it.
One of my friends got pushed off a cliff.
A couple of times.
It's gonna be a long time.
That's pretty bad, actually. Oh, that's fair.
There's just things that needs to be taken care of first.
I'm not suffering this thing for one moment longer.
I will be calling upon you guys.
Where did
when the
that
time
thing
comes,
go?
Because I trust you guys. 100%. I'd rather.
I mean, I worked in confidence in you is confidence in your trinkets.
Yes. Well, I would probably survive.
Yeah, come here.
Most of the time.
Yeah, I
Come here,
figured
come here.
you must
need
have
you to stand
activated
by.
the first 3 traps, huh?
I can sit in front of. Why? Why am I doing this? What do you need?
Just stand in front of me.
They said there is something in there that we need to help you or something.
I'm aware. Just,
Right here.
how about you get some rest? If you need, you can lodge in my room. If you need lodging here.
Just don't touch the chest too much.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna give you some gold to get yourself a room here. Yes, you brought up a good point.
If you hear it, let me know. I'll come for it.
Go to the Glass City then. You can use my house there.
Sitting right here.
I have to.
Being able to see.
You're gonna get robbed.
I hate to hear you go, but I love to hear you go. Damn.
God damn it. It hurts. I'm not wearing my helmet.
Wait at least another day before I can get it.
The thing that made is always better.
Okay.
He was very
If you have nowhere else to go, I will take you there, but I have to
Daniel agreement.
And go over to the Glass City.
I love how you were expecting it. You were looking at me. You knew it was coming.
If it's important to you, it's
You have a house
Hey.
at Glass City. You have an apartment. You can go there.
just around me all good time.
Alright. For me, I understand.
Why is there rotten? How did you get rotten?
Violet.
It's just for Cassidy.
Violet.
Oh.
Covering the bear.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Ash.
I'll just fix the chest tomorrow.
Was okay.
This is just gonna put a blanket
Chicken.
over them and start taking, just picking them up.
You look yummy.
Upstairs in his room.
Am I hearing a chicken?
You're hearing dinner's what you're hearing.
You're just gonna
A chicken walked into the bar. It asked for some breakfast. The bartender gave it some eggs.
Don't worry, you can sleep on my
Assume you're supposed
you
to be.
sleep out in the open.
There you go, that's it.
Chicken sounds good right now.
Chicken does sound good right
I
now.
mean, there's a chicken to my right. You wanna go kill it? Cook it up. I'm hungry though.
No.
I sense something.
Mishka. Hey there. It seems like you had a good meal earlier, hmm? Which one of us helped ya?
Why am I not surprised? Hey, Mishka.
You're going to have a vision flash in your head of Stern.
Okay. I see. Stern beat me to it seems.
She's also
Is the chicken still next to me?
Hey, Mishka.
not as intense.
How you doing?
That chicken just dive headfirst into the
Ah!
Was the main purpose of why she bought it. So
The chicken episode
has become evil. The chicken that was on fire has went into Mishka.
There's an on-fire chicken going on Mishka.
Well, that chicken fades from existence as it is fed to Mishka.
I'm gonna say my goodnight
And Mishka
Misha goes a little bit bigger.
Mishka's here.
That's not a
I think that
Did Mishka get big?
What do you think? You said Mishka, you fool.
Oh, hey, Sylvie. Well, I'm currently blindfolded because apparently I got a concussion.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
I got bandaged up as well.
Mauled by a fucking Vargu. You'll watch just a little bit. And the only reason you're alive is because a fucking salamander came and
Just
got
kind of
you.
feels hurt.
Oh yeah, that salamander is my pet now. I killed it though, by the way, but then a second one spawned up and it started chasing me.
I gotta go big different chicken then. Yeah.
Aww.
Eat the chicken?
Mishka ate the chicken.
This offering.
I'm sorry.
I give you a vial of
To be fair, the only reason why I didn't have you on the table is because we don't handle that now.
Oh, it's not even meant to be rolled.
It's not like you asked me to.
And fair to say, I'll take a mental crystal and post it somewhere in the Glass City so you can all see what the trouble I had with Tempest. Might be from his point of view. Yeah.
You're thinking of doing it, aren't you?
What? I'm not doing shield files.
Stay safe.
Good night.
Pat, 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 pat.
You have been sucked into a portal and teleported nearby.
Where?
Literally over there by the table.
Riff, did you do that?
18. With an 18 as you connect to Mishka through a mental link you establish.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
Your mind is suddenly flashed full of a series of images.
Horrible at you. Multiple times.
Riff, did you
just gonna close your mouth?
What kind of chicken is this?
Literal hell and back inside of Mishka. An explosive, someone shooting an exploding arrow at Mishka, and that arrow hitting Squidman.
Do you need help here, Riff? Do you need me to take this chicken away?
No, I got it. Just gonna toss it.
The moment you move your hand away from the chicken's mouth, it spits out another portal. You get teleported to the table
There's
as well.
no way you're contested. There's no way you're portaling. The portal mage. There's no way there's no...
The one portal mage here.
15. I can't hand wave that. It's my one thing. Don't take this from me.
Go to the table. Go to the table.
No.
To the table, bitch.
Oh.
No. Fuck the chicken. Don't fuck with wizard chicken.
I'm gonna grab you by the neck, bite your cap off like a grenade, and throw you at that cowboy. So help me God.
Don't worry, I'll roll for you, chick. Okay, never mind, he's gone.
No, cowboy.
And Mishka ends up here.
I bounce off Mishka. And instead of Mishka going, I would see the glow.
What is happening right now?
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Sometimes as a mage, you gotta square the fuck up. I'm gonna give it
as you can see, the
Hey, what the?
chickens where you're gaping and you hit them. Clearly,
Joke's on you as a chicken-shaped crystal full of blood is coughed up.
You what?
And Mishka, you're smaller.
Mishka!
You're not sussing my food?
I'm not 50 years old.
Are you not 50 years old?
You will see. It is an arcane focus with the spell Summon Carrot stored within.
Summon Carrot.
Wonderful.
It's a bottle of charcoal.
What the fuck just happened?
I want to
Jimmy,
test it.
chicken's gone.
I do.
What?
My whole thing are carrots, though.
It's so goddamn weird, I swear.
I am Bonoy. I need this.
Annoy your way out of this.
Okay, here you go.
I'm gonna Bonoy my way into this. Shut up.
What does it
As long as you summon carrot and we see what happens.
So older.
Okay, I'm gonna try summoning carrot.
Where is everyone?
A 14.
Of course you
Actually, advanced. With a 14, as you use the ingrained spell Summon Carrot, you watch as a large carrot is summoned in front of you and drops to the ground.
Oh. Big we talking.
Oh!
Don't make me get casting out.
He's gonna open a portal over to your head.
That's
Pat your head.
that's a good like.
Oh, don't make me get Catherine out. I think you said don't make me wake up
It's
Catherine.
about
Don't do that.
5 inches long.
Thank you. Grab. Gives this to Mishka along with the Black King.
It's 4 in the morning.
Oh my god.
With a 19, you will watch as Mishka coughs up a chess piece carved from a carrot.
Ah.
It is now the Orange King.
We have an orange king. We have an orange king now.
We need to tell the map. Maker right
This
now.
is your gift.
Takes. What is this?
It's an orange king.
Check his pulse again.
Stephanie.
Okay.
You want a familiar?
That's the Mishka.
Oh, where?
Good Mishka.
Why did you pet Mishka with so much force?
I'm not having my first familiar be a chicken.
It's a chicken. The chicken's back.
It casts fireball. It's got a wizard hat. And it's gay.
Okay, it didn't want to eat you that time. Good.
Careful, Mr. Chicken. Mishka is quite hungry.
In my opinion, knowing if someone is gay
Mr.
is
Chicken.
as rare as a magic
It's holding a crystal chicken full of blood.
Would you like to make a familiar contract?
Yeah.
Cute.
You can obviously talk about like
Implanted by the council around.
presence there, you know, I felt like it was like dark magic that I could get into.
To the couch.
being teleported to the couch. Oh god.
Oh dear. Hey, I'm being nice to you, chicken. Don't do anything to me. No, where did Lashley get up to?
That's what I can do.
You wanna help me find the blueberry hair girl?
Out of the air.
Oh look, the blueberry hair girl.
Do you even know what's going on?
Mishka in Tiki, new friend.
Demons. What is that thing doing here? Don't say demons or Mishka's gonna show up. Every single time. What?
Listen, maybe Mishka can help. Mishka eats.
What do you mean Mishka can help?
Maybe something should be eaten.
But no, okay. Listen, last time someone went into Mishka, they went insane, and they
No, I
were
don't
never
mean,
the
like,
same after
well,
that again.
No, I don't mean Lazuli. I don't know. It seems like there's something going on. Maybe they can eat the something.
Listen,
He's
just
got a
be
lot
that
of weird
thing
things.
like your normal
That's
nonsense of like an
way
affinity
too
crystal and the MacGuffin of the week.
The last thing I need right now is Califax cracking down on our sorry asses. Can we?
Also that.
Mishka, we appreciate you, but I don't think now is the time. This is the best time.
Aww.
Look, I'll go entertain Mishka for a moment.
Here.
Entertain, huh?
Right.
Wait, sorry, what is it?
Alright, Halifax, you're dark, so you have the best opportunity to more of the other zones. I'll be back in a minute.
Good luck.
What are you thinking? You're not gonna do what she did, are you?
It said it is going to reveal itself at an appropriate time. I'm not going to
What do we get? Do we have the? Yeah, yes, we get Misha Combine. Yeah, we also get Dissonant Whispers. I think we also get this teleport ability which is new, 300 feet. We also get I think we also get like something else. I think some sort of telekinesis. Doesn't matter the language.
Can't say yet.
It's not the time. It's not the time. Look. I can still work.
I would want to look further in, but Lazuli, I don't think can take much more of this.
No.
I
can't have an accident.
Just keep focus. Just don't let it take advantage.
The only thing I can really think of personally would just be maybe mana transference to try and take the edge off, but I wouldn't try anything more than that.
Halifax, as you stand here, you will see the dark presence
No.
start to dissipate, and it will vanish, and she looks to be completely clean.
Look. No mana transference. I don't know very much about what's happening right now, but the one thing that Nemesis did say is that had a chance of spreading it. I don't want to spread it. And I am trying to get the mana out of my body somehow, but it's not working. It's just building up, and I don't know what to do, and I'm taking time on it. I need to figure this out.
Thank you.
Lazuli.
The frogs are quite loud here.
15 stress relief.
Why are there so many of these?
Hey, Mr. Frog.
Yeah?
There's some flies over there.
Kiki, watch out.
Get the fuck out of here. I cannot deal with you tackling somebody right.
Oh. They can do that.
Good to know.
Oh dear.
Please. That way, please. Look, I don't. It's very clearly not a Wednesday, so please kindly fuck off.
What day is it?
It is Wednesday, my dude.
I have to deal with this job.
Let's go inside.
Is it Wednesday every day?
Inside.
It's gone, it seems. You okay?
Maybe.
Here, let's go.
That is not oil.
What is that? Get leisurely. Hello there. No. It's gone, it seems.
Did you find it?
No,
What's
it
happening? What's
just
happening?
hid in the brush.
What hid in the brush?
An odd slime appeared.
Looked like aloe, but it wasn't aloe.
I thought you as a slime...
Careful.
I thought you as a slime expert would, know something.
I'm just learning.
That's primitive slime.
Yeah.
Cube.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Is that a... Run!
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Move. Back into tavern. Back into tavern.
Help!
Come on. Get on.
Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go.
What in the world?
Why did you get me for that? I'm not a fighter!
That is not the slime that we saw.
That is not the slime we saw.
We're good. We can outrun it. We just need to get to the door.
Get big!
No, let's go. Leave.
We can activate. Hello?
Are you fucking... Are you...
Oh, there we go.
He bruised the poor chicken. Just get inside.
Is this one poisonous or acidic?
No
I
clue.
see a skeleton inside of it, so yes.
I have come outside to hear what it is. What is happening?
That's a gelatinous slime. That's a gelatinous cube.
cube.
Real quick, Rift is gonna toss a stone in there. Does
Is it
boil?
being under
Is it
controlled?
acidic?
Is it being controlled? The situation.
No, we
Right now.
fought it before.
How strong is the creature's mind?
It's not acidic. It's just sticky.
Hey, Lass, what did you do?
Unless you get
I didn't do anything! I'm just a magnet for
I
these
guess it's no
creatures.
longer Wednesday.
I have a concussion.
Mind strong.
No, I'm joking.
Oh god.
binding.
Hey, cover.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys.
Lashley, get inside.
Take cover.
Get inside.
You slime. No,
This thing incredibly fucked up.
Take cover.
I entered the creature's mind and turned it autistic.
There is no mind. What the f trying to enter?
Everything has a mind.
Not everything.
I'm throwing a grenade inside of this guy.
Oh shit,
Oh dear.
Grenade.
Oh, grenade!
A grenade goes inside of the slime. Jello goes everywhere. Whoever is not behind an object gets plastered in gelatinous
give you a
slime
wet
that is
willy.
just very sticky.
She's gonna
Congratulations.
Acid slime goes everywhere.
No, it's just sticky.
Just Jello.
Hey,
Yeah.
can I have that cool
I
shield
walked out
that
to a
was
giant
inside the
frog fighting that
chicken?
goddamn
Smells
thing,
like
so-
lime.
I mean, it smells nice at least, but still.
Here you go, ma'am.
Did you just eat that?
Are you crazy eating it?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Slime. It's
It
not.
tastes like Jello. Good for you.
I'm good.
I threw a rock and it didn't boil. I told you guys it wasn't acidic.
Hmm.
I mean, it was
Tastes like
easy
death in lime jello.
It had a
This is
skeleton
exactly
inside it.
sword.
It's just sugar gelatin.
This is just a plastic sword. It wasn't real.
Oh.
If you look at the
eat
sword,
slime off
it
of
looks
her.
plastic. It's just severely rusted and it's very dull. It starts to fall apart in your hands, and then after a few seconds, a skull lands on your head.
So how did I taste?
A pretty old sword, I guess.
Yeah, apparently, yes. I'm going inside. I'm going inside.
I wonder if this would be good on a sandwich.
Why don't you jar some of it?
Gelatin.
Yo, that's actually smart. Wait a minute.
Prim just scoops the jar of the slime jelly into it.
She also pulls a jar out and collects some of the slime. I'm sure Mishka would enjoy
Time for
this.
some experiments. I'm pretty sure this would taste good with peanut butter.
There was a lot of slime. Let's get one more jar.
Warm Jello is disgusting.
You could take Jello and you can cut it up into smaller cubes.
I'm gonna cut you up into smaller cubes if you keep talking.
He pulls out his sandwich and opens it up.
Oh.
Some of the slime
No,
puts it in.
Crimron, no. Crimron, no. What else is in that sandwich, Crimron?
Is
Peanut
that...
butter and bananas.
Oh, I guess that'll work.
Peanut butter, banana, and lime jello.
I am sure it's fine. I swear to God, if you roll for that.
Odd flavor.
I want
You've come to accept the meaning of Aether.
I want you to roll.
It is just, I swear to God, if you roll for that.
I don't want to roll for it. I want to eat this lime jello sandwich.
People roll for the
It's
most
already
fun.
weird.
People roll for the most mundane of shit. You do not get to roll for his fucking sandwich. You dirty whore. Stay down.
As I said to the alligator that was interrupting me, RP brick.
Okay,
You
so...
can't RP brick God. Oh God, I actually RP bricked God. Oh God.
Bitch,
What
you
the-
called me a whore. What the fuck?
do things with it.
What the creature fuck is
I
that?
wish I had hips.
I
so
I
could
don't
use
know
my
if
hips.
it's real.
I don't
Oh,
know
it
what's
is-
real anymore.
What do you mean? It's so beautiful.
I think we're at the time of night where nothing's
No,
real anymore.
we're so cards up,
We're
motherfucker.
keeping.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I've got gelatinous slime.
You are able to animal handling. Check Mishka. And you will watch as the slime on you hardens, cracks, and then turns to dust in the wind. And Mishka grows larger.
Mishka, I've got gelatinous slime for you. And she holds up a jar full of that same gelatinous slime, I guess.
Yeah.
As you offer it to Mishka, you will watch as it floats out of the jar and explodes like a balloon. Except it never lands anywhere, and Mishka grows larger.
Mishka keeps getting bigger.
People are we talking about right now?
Hey, it's the Mishka time of
This is the biggest I've ever seen Mishka. I'm just gonna be honest.
So using those crystals, we could feed Mishka at one point. I was thinking about that.
That's incredible.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Hey, Mishka.
14.
Hand off forehead.
You succeed on Gamba.
Okay.
Mishka coughs once, twice, and Mishka will cough up a... You know those little gummy candies with the white belly, the gummy sharks? Yeah.
Oh.
A bunch of... It's going to be a bunch of those, but frog-shaped.
Mm.
Oh no.
Put
They're
jar.
all lime flavored.
Puts a bunch of them in the
they're all
jar.
lime-flavored.
What's lime flavor?
Oh, can I have a few?
You can have a couple.
What?
How many jars worth?
Jelly frog.
And how's your day been, Rick? You've been looking a bit...
Considering how big that frog is, I'm gonna roll a 2d6. That's 5 jars worth.
Okay,
like it.
just lots of
You
jars.
might have gotten more...
What the fuck? Mishka just throw up? Alright,
I've got 4 jars of this stuff. You guys can have the rest.
I'm proud of
It
you.
looks like gummy.
Everyone's been eating it, I guess.
Oh, hello, pleasure. Nice to meet you. What have you been?
I don't know. Mishka, is this safe to eat?
For a quick moment, sorry.
Species of chronomancer.
Mishka says it's safe to eat, so it's probably fine.
If you don't stop them, they will make it.
Tastes like green fruit. What was the name of green fruit again? Spices in hell.
Lime.
Lime.
Only in regards to weed.
Damn it, Mishka was so cute while they were so big.
Let's get one more jar of this green stuff.
It's me. I'm gonna kill you, Steph.
Drinking the... It's haunting me.
I can kill him.
Fucking consume me. Yeah. You need me to open that cat drink. I don't see anything.
Open it up and pull
Where are
it.
you?
Right Probably not the first time I had to do this.
No sense wasting the bottle.
I'm just fucking sitting down.
As you say that, you watch as the wine. You watch as the bottle liquefies and slowly pours into Mishka. A solid powder of wine is left behind.
Sucks.
How can you tell?
I eventually try and catch with the plate. It just splatters all over the place. Well,
yeah. As soon as it's over, it just whoosh into the bowl.
Wake him up like Sleeping Beauty.
You know, bowl of wine, very traditional, very traditional.
Was it Sleeping
I would not advise sitting on the same table that Mishka's sitting on. In fact, I wouldn't advise myself to be
You know,
sitting
but a small bowl.
Yeah, Mishka's not gonna hurt you.
No.
No one's gonna drink this.
One of these.
But it's true.
What is strange gummy frog thing? They taste like wine.
Red, you care for some bowl wine?
You eat one?
If I hadn't just seen that happen and I knew that this was an accident, then I would have been impressed. You just
What? It's still wine. There you go. Here, Halifax. Have libations with us.
I've been trying to do math for the last 30 minutes.
This is a nice chair. Why haven't I sat in this chair sooner?
Try not to go mad with it. No. It's not one of these.
Hope you had fun today, Mishka.
Took a whole bag.
Isn't that right?
You will get a flash of, you'll get a vision in your mind of what Mishka's been up to today. And you see Squidman being tormented inside of Mishka, being chased by giant blood-drinking spiders. Mishka being shot with an exploding crossbow bolt, which then goes into Mishka and hits the Squidman. You will see Mishka being led into the mage's tower. You will see Stern being struck by lightning. You will see Mishka and Keter, the Chaos Elemental Cat, basically ravaging an empty Aether, and Mishka appearing here.
It sounds like your day was quite eventful, Mishka. Yeah.
So,
what happened?
How familiar are you
Mishka had a great day at Aether today. Wait a minute. Rift!
My mother practiced
Rift, that squid guy is still in Mishka. When is that? When are we getting that?
You know how to make glassware?
Actually,
Big
he
fish?
Was
Was he?
He bled out. He's let out.
Oh, was he let out?
I connected
You will
with
see,
Mishka.
yeah, you will see Squidman being coughed up inside of the mage's tower. On the second level, where you know Mishka isn't supposed to be.
No. Oh no.
So,
Yeah.
Mishka spit Squidman out on the second tower of the mage's tower?
Stern had to feed Mishka.
Wait.
Yes.
The second floor where we keep all the artifacts?
The idea is
Rem is partially aware of this. Stern was punished by Califax. It needs to supply mana to the crystal for the next 2 days.
Do you still have those artifacts?
Not just that, it was ripped out of her. It wasn't just mana transfer. It was Califax going to put the last drop of it.
Pretty bad shape. She claimed that it was to save people. Granted, some people also pulled gun on Remick.
I couldn't.
So
I couldn't quite hear.
peeved about that.
I see, Mishka. I hope they're quite tasty then.
It's my first one.
One of the other artisans?
Technically second. But...
I haven't asked them.
I'll keep this safe. Thank you.
I still respect
Alright, good night, friend. Good night,
Good
Mishka. Here's another
night.
carrot.
I know that you're professional, right? How much does that tend to run
A
you?
little
Think in
bit.
terms of days' wages for a professional surgeon in a society that isn't backwards.
In that case, we can probably sort. Urft is going to pull out his sending stone and call Califax.
The large
He doesn't know the people staying apparently safe.
You can probably
Master
No,
Califax.
they just did not seem like good
I've
people.
got Mishka here in the forest. I think she opened a new tear in space-time.
No,
Again.
whatsoever. In fact, imbuing it with magical properties.
Yes, I've been noticing Mishka and their new little ability.
not a vessel of some kind.
Would it be better to just teach her to use the Nexus at this rate, or?
She's specifically barred from using the Nexus as an aberration.
Understood. There we
Well, more so they're my familiar and have limited rights. On the material plane, since by all rights they should be in the Tower of Purgation.
I see. Interesting.
Well,
Yes, similar.
Hello?
Tempest has broader rights than Mishka, since they're
How are you doing?
persona non grata, for example.
And then
Why is Mishka talking like Halifax?
Which is a reasonable point.
Rift is talking to Califax.
In a couple of days, we'll be having the against the Lord.
Yeah.
I was seeing Mishka smacking Halifax's power into the water.
I see, I see.
We'll push it off for the day that they need to. For that.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Listen, I have an allergy. Because you haven't seen it. Have you seen my holy symbol? It's literally like half the eyes on Mishka's head, yes.
Well,
then
You know what? Kiki's a good guardian.
I'm glad at least one of the new warlocks is responsible.
Mishka, take me away. The ghost won at chess.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What was that?
I don't think.
Mishka ate a ghost. Mishka does not get a little bigger.
Alright.
Mishka definitely did get a little bigger.
if you ever need me to be of service.
As far as you're aware, Rift, that's technically their normal diet. That should be fine.
Thank you. They were sitting at the chest table
Ah.
someone to play with them, so I did. They look like they've been
Was that just... Did I witness a suicide just there?
I mean... suicide...
Technically speaking, yes.
Uh,
Did you trade away your soul?
Maybe tell Calflax they don't need to feed... They can feed the Mishka one less soul?
Well, alright then.
Not all spirits need something out of us. Sometimes they're just wanting to do something out of it.
Or it's just a snack, I guess.
But I mean, it included a spirit, which is technically not a part of her diet. So it's...
Wait, there's a ghost upstairs.
It's like an unhealthy snack.
Not in my house, but near my house.
I'm sure it's
Why
fine.
is there a ghost living nearby your house?
I'm sure that one's fine, yeah. Maybe.
It's not like, well, it's not like the spirit is going to be coming out again, right?
Who knows?
Hey, do you guys see where my cousin at?
Great, now you're feeding it souls.
Wait, hold on. How many did it just eat?
One.
What are with these... What are with these ghosts?
That's its diet for the day.
If you see any more ghosts, stop them before they get to Mishka.
Yeah. Mishka,
Can touch ghosts though.
could you pretty please maybe let that one ghost out that just went into you? Maybe even that second one?
Mishka is a predator.
One of them. That one didn't want to get eaten.
Nothing wants to get eaten. Well, very few things want to get eaten.
Oh, it's Gregory.
What? What do you mean it's Gregor? What the what? Today is quite something.
Understandable.
Every part of what's happening right now is normal.
Enjoy those souls, I guess, Mishka.
Moment.
Oh yeah, you know.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna haunt your dreams.
She's gonna be sleeping on the couch. She should at least have her.
Who's haunting his dreams? Yeah.
Wake up.
That was odd. Hope I don't see them in my dream.
Misha, was that one of yours?
Probably a roam, unless you think about it too hard. So don't do that.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Hey, Leslie.
I'll try not to think about it.
I know things seem to be alright, but I do
Ripley, by the way. Ripley kinda warned us about everything.
Oh. By the way, Kiki.
Hmm?
Nice to meet you. I guess later.
Rum was in cave earlier.
Yeah.
Ended up harvesting a few crystals. Got a couple spares of one, any.
Very nice. Okay.
Just figured you should know.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Sylvie,
Figured it's best to pull resources if ever going to, especially if, other projects.
Yeah.
I'm only a late because it's late. Do my work and.
We're going
It's getting late, actually.
It is.
Have you spoken with the innkeepers about getting room here for the night?
I can't feel my hands now.
It's getting late, Mishka.
We're wrapping it up.
Maybe we should head back now.
That looks like a light now, didn't it?
You will not be needing physical activity to get back upstairs.
This is practically carved down. I got no legs anymore.
Actually, do you think you could take me to the Glass City?
You are going to watch as the tree in front of you starts to... The wood in front of you starts to crack and twist as it splits open into a yawning, gaping maw, dark on the inside, full of eyes. So many glowing yellow eyes. And Misha just walks right through.
Okay. I follow in with Mishka.
And you will end up at... And it's going to be a coin flip if you end up at Aether or Glass City. I will do that coin flip now. And I'll say heads for Aether, tails for Glass City. Coin flip.
Is there even anyone in the Aether right now?
No, but it would be basically you'd have to take the Nexus.
Yeah, I just have to take the normal way back.
Down mine ram.
With
grabbing stick, talking tree.
Oh no, well, Remy, I'm just headed to the Glass City.
Okay, talking tree.
With tail or with heads, the portal will let out at Aether, and you will have to use the Nexus to get to Glass City anyway.
Badoop.
Badoop.
Hi, Core.
Hi.
Core.
You guys have fun?
I got no more legs.
I'm a frog.
Yeah?
Wednesday frog.
When is frog?
Yeah, I could make it weird if he keeps fucking stomping on me, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want it?
Fucking now you're making it weird. What the fuck?
Core, I used to say that joke all the time where I would say, hey, don't, it's like, someone would like step on my face, like, don't step on me. Why? I like it. They're like, okay, we'll stop.
Wait,
Don't
as
step on me,
Krim?
I like that. No, not as Krim, as like a little goober, even on Nanachi or something.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry, but now I'm thinking about Kremron. I'm thinking of Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme.
No. Oh no, we made it. Krimron getting stepped on.
Kiki gave good advice today.
She did. Yeah, Krim. It's just like, you know what? Don't tell him the truth.
It worked out. Actually, worked out really well.
Role play.
No.
Actually, it did work out pretty well. Yeah.
It seems like
Nemesis pulls out a sword. He's like, I'm fighting any motherfucker who looks like this guy. I'm like, okay, you know what? We need to reel it back real quick.
That was so funny. I was like, ah, shit.
It's like, oh, you don't have to. We don't have to tell the truth, and he does that. I'm like, I am gonna have to tell the truth because he's gonna murder someone by accident.
I'm gonna go see what the others are. When is everyone else gonna get off the map? Because they're fucking.
It's 2 a.m. Yeah, I know. Those guys are.
2 a.m. Well, it's like 1:45 where I'm at.
It's nearly 2 a.m.
Nearly 2. Fucking hell! I'm not the only
No,
one
she
here
was
that's like. I'm actually not the only one here that's from the West Coast. Nice.
I wish I was back in the West Coast. Or at least back in Arizona. We don't have to observe daylight savings.
I mean, the thing is, there's only really 3 states. West Coast. Fucking, which one's... which one were you thinking of? I'll judge you from it. I'll judge you.
When you said, like, you're from the West Coast?
Yes.
I feel like you might be a Washington.
I am below Washington.
Oh, you're Oregon.
Yeah, I'm an Oregon person. Though there's some family members in Washington. I haven't seen them in a while though. No, I live in Oregon.
Oh my god. No, sorry, I read something fucking stupid.
Yeah.
What?
You came for the art. I came to the art. We are not the same.
What the fuck?
Wait, what? You said you wanted to know what I was looking at. I laughed at it. I was like, that's stupid.
Oh my god.
It's just fucking
stupid. Anyways, besides stupid shenanigans, how did you like today's session?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I got a bunch of gummy frogs.
I know, fucking.
That's cool.
But I think Curry took a break today. I would like to bother him. I always like to see him here.
Oh, yeah,
but
he was on a podcast. We'll
he's
talk to
taking
him
a
about it.
break.
He was with Steel. Yeah.
Oh, he was in a podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on a podcast today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell! All right, I didn't know that.
This one's friend and probably soon to be mine. To be honest, he seems pretty chill.
It's pretty chill. Stealth RG.
Chips. The guy who runs AA.
Yeah, I know about AA. I watch AA for a time. But like the one kid that I actually really like watching, no longer part of the project, so I'm like, okay.
I should be your favorite person you should watch on there. You should watch only me.
And
Buy all my merchandise.
I'll be honest with you. I definitely saw there was a problem with AA where there was just nothing really going on for a time.
Don't worry, things will happen.
Things are definitely going on.
Buy my merch. Buy my merch.
Whoa!
Buy my merch. I'm desperate.
I know, like.
Oh my
I'll be honest with
god.
you, to me, peak AA for me was definitely Aldoria.
I think you'll like the next arc.
Sorry, Corvus.
I
don't
did
mean a little too
think
much.
at one
I'm just
point
like,
I know
while
it's fine.
joining it,
brain,
I even made a whole fan character fucking illustration and posted it online, but I haven't really fucking.
You made
I'll be honest
fan
with you,
art.
Yes, but it's like a fan
It's a
character.
fart.
What the fuck?
People forget I do artwork, but to be honest, I think it's mainly because I haven't really drawn in a god in a while.
I would like to see your art. Send me your art. I want to see it.
What I want to see is you. I can't. I'm talking to the void right now.
Show
What
yourself.
do you want to see? Oh, fine. You want to see me? Hi. Look at my beautiful face.
Yay! Adorable.
I'm not
I
adorable.
miss my wife, Tails.
I miss my wife a lot.
Yeah, 300-foot teleport.
And it's,
I don't
it's in
have
my,
a wife,
it's my
though.
banner now.
Through no effort of my own, by the way, I gained the ability to teleport 300 feet.
What?
But no.
Apparently
I
for
will say I
Mish
definitely enjoyed it.
Mishka, getting into the mage's
I
tower.
do want to say AA is enjoyable for a time, at least for me. It's just that I feel like over time, it's just kind of gotten really fucking boring.
I mean,
Don't say that. I'm a fucking player now. I'm new to all this.
I'm being perfectly honest, but I think that was because there was that point in period where there was just, as I said, nothing going on with AA.
the thing that
So I do hope.
I mean, the thing that happened was
do
that
hope-
there's just a
Go ahead.
like between arcs. There's just a bunch of sessions where it's chill days, where it's like a bunch of just character interaction while the admins are like setting up the next stuff. But right now, it's also, right now it's been reduced to 1 day a week, so it's like I have a lot more time to prepare
It
and
was for the best.
a lot more time to prepare and like have stuff happening each session.
Because didn't they do it like 3 times a week at some point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as much as that would be fun for a lot of people, I could imagine just like story-wise on the background, that's gonna be like a fucking nightmare. Like,
I mean, it's
actually,
just
like,
gonna be.
remap
I
work
mean,
and
it's just
shit.
gonna be slower, is all.
I'd say that's good because it gives DMs and those involved like more time to actually like digest the
Especially for the
story of itself.
especially for like especially for role plays that are like private and it's like they're trying to do a story, like this this like overarching story, having it like having each session be like a story thing is pretty nice.
I will say though, like if they're finally bringing like new players in, and like from the looks of it, they are
There's,
kind
like,
of like going into a
12
direction where it's
new
finally
people.
being refreshed. I would definitely say is something that was needed.
Yeah, Mush is in there. Kinez is joining. Wiffles is joining. Let's see who else would they know?
I'll admit, if I had the opportunity, I definitely would have kind of
Strider.
Applied.
Strider.
But I'll be honest with you, I didn't have the connections beforehand, so that's on me.
I didn't have any connections either. I was just like, you guys are doing a roleplay? Can I join? Sure. All right.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I just fully focus on like Aether right now as my main roleplay. I do other roleplay projects, especially some that are
Fuck's going on with you guys?
restricted in series, like FD.
Right?
Yeah.
Get strong.
Great.
Awesome.
You say what's up to this person.
I will also say though,
No.
I just like to bother Curry a lot because he's fun. Hi.
It's fun to tease Curry once in a while.
I got it to record on my end.
I do like his improv nights.
I wish he did
Is
it
that the
more
Curryverse thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah, though I will say
Sometimes they're
that
fun,
there was
sometimes they're
one weird. There's some things that I'm kind of like about, but that's not really because of like the improv thing is fun. But also welcomes a lot of what I like to say scuff roleplay. People who don't actually respect other character actions to happen.
It sounds like he lets a lot of people do crazy shit like God RP and whatever bullshit, just to like shoot the shit.
Call out when it does happen. The problem is, he's also not the kind of person who would, because Curry's a very chill person. He doesn't like cause any problems, and that's respectful for on his end. He's almost too with the flow with it, if that makes sense.
Takes a certain vibe.
But again, that's one thing I like. You like head patting me? You enjoying this?
It's really nice.
So I'm only vaguely aware that you did that to check.
Well, I'm gonna do the same. Q is a cute character though.
Yeah.
My hand's dying though.
Yeah.
At least one of my hands died. You just booped me, how dare you?
This particular one doesn't specify. This one doesn't specify that the other side is aware of this. I think the other side should not be aware later.
Hey.
Also, why the fuck does Lashley have brain voice? I genuinely have no idea where the fuck those are.
I don't know why either.
What the hell? What the fuck? Is if
Well,
I
we're-
don't have enough problems? As if I don't have enough problems.
Yeah, that was like so.
Brain.
That was so fucked. I was like, what the fuck is happening on?
Dude, Lashley just exists to suffer, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
It sounds like Mishka had a really fun time today.
Thanks for running.
Right. That makes sense.
Yep. Mishka had a lot of eventful things.
Dear God.
And Stern got smited for it, but hey, they got she got the warlocks and upgraded.
Smited? What?
Yeah, Califix smote her because you want to know what Mishka ate? A deck of many things and the robes of the Archmagi. That legendary artifact.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Legendary artifacts with a 6 and a 4. Stern got fucking smoked.
Goddamn.
Oh
yeah.
God!
Now you can teleport.
That's insane.
The way the teleport works is by you opening a hole in reality the same way Mishka does. There's like yawning portals full of eyes.
So I can I take people then?
Yes, the range is. It's a basically dimensional door. You have dimension door.
Okay,
with a
okay.
Range instead of 500, max range of 300 feet.
Okay. How do I gauge that? Is
That's still pretty fucking far.
That's just free once per day.
oh cool.
Yep, once per day.
So fucking Stern basically unlocked a new ability for all the warlocks.
Yeah.
At the cost of being taking a smite from Califax.
Amazing. It sounds like the smite wasn't guaranteed.
The smite, at worst, could have been a critical wound. That would have immediately put them on death's door.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was at a -6. They rolled a 14.
Thank you for the
So if they rolled anything below a 6, it would have put them on a death's door.
That's wild.
If it wasn't for the fact they were on Aether, that would have been a lethal attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're gonna.
So Stern survived, obviously, but then they were put on mana duty for the crystal for 3 days. So at the start and end of every day, they have to feed mana to the crystal.
Wild.
Yeah.
Damn. That's brutal. It's great. Good thing I didn't have to do any of that.
Just be glad it wasn't the original plan that they bartered to Mishka to get Squidman back. They were gonna feed Mishka Rift.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, that was the original terms of the contract.
Yeah, they were originally going to feed Mishka, or they were going to feed Rift to Mishka because they claimed that Rift lied to Mishka and had no intentions of getting Mishka that sky whale.
We're good. Well.
And when I say they, I should preface it was Jal who made the deal with Mishka to feed Rift to Mishka.
We're gonna have to.
Wait, hang on. Jal's the fucking guy with the pistols, right?
Jal is played by Paws, yes. Tall
Don't-
person, red hair.
Don't worry, Mishka. Kiki will get you that sky whale.
I'm just hearing more and more things. Fucking Rem is going to be extremely upset about they learned the reason for.
Mishka would have turned around and asked for 2 sky whales to get Rift
Rem went to the Mage's Tower and fucking knocked.
That's amazing.
They just wanted to get fucking reading material. They wanted to study. They did not expect to hear in their mind.
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea, guys. You guys are so smart.
Mage's Tower. Get fucking Tony's help. She's just like, hey, something's going on. Only to fucking see fucking Stern and several other people just burst out with a ginormous Mishka. Which
I mean, with our luck, with
Kenneth's
luck.
These people were letting Mishka be fed. What the fuck were they doing?
I love that I happened upon you guys by chance.
So,
I didn't know you were doing that.
She tried to confront him about them.
Around and saw you two doing that.
Behind some corner.
Oh, this was the lightning crystal incident. Right.
Yeah. Where you that went so bad and so quickly. You lasted one roll.
God. We both got shocked, and then I broke my legs.
Okay. What's even funnier is
I love them, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all of your hard work making this community what it is. It is out of love that I express my agony.
It's not connected.
There we go. Get some back to
Oh wow.
I see frog eyes on this thing.
Have to understand the simple.
No, Kamanopaka. Hi.
Oh, okay, I see how it is.
This is my character, Abby.
Oh, is that what 300 feet is? That's a football field? So that's like... So is that like double this? That's like double this length?
How many magazines are there? Like, how many ID
At the same time,
how many
disease
ID kits did Fester give out?
Honestly,
the ID kit is it's one kit.
I was gonna put it
that is meant to be kept in Aether. So when you're in Aether, you have access to the +6.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify that because Craig gave me constant rolling and said that every year, and I sat down and I was like, there's no way. So like,
I'll tell Cregan. Yeah, I'll tell Cregan that it's meant for those players.
Fucking avatar.
Ones that are separately distant from Aether do not have access to the kit.
Actually, here's the thing though.
Okay, got it.
There's another person that already talked to her about that thing, and they actually found out
in that
why. I
case-
think it's like 2 people who actually know
Thank
why
you.
does this.
Understood.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Wait, +6.
I forget.
What does this thing do exactly?
Is it just Lashley or?
So once per day, as a free action guaranteed, it will identify a disease for you. Symptoms, what it's called.
Oh yeah. Call me whatever.
Wow. Using the kit to diagnose a disease has a +6.
Got it. Got it. Okay,
So,
understood.
that is
Thank
it.
you.
Mhm.
Awesome.
So basically, it is a buff for the guild clinic in Aether for disease identification.
The combat adrenaline.
Right, wonderful. Okay. Whatever. We can go to EU session, we'll use it then. Thank you. I was gonna use it, but then like we were sitting there and we were like, hold on, this doesn't sound right.
Every once in a while.
Also, I'm so sorry. So every time Mishka's around and people bring the frog to Mishka, Mishka's gonna eat it.
Yeah.
And then we just
Yeah.
I want you to know
Amy has to go
to lime gummies.
No. I know. I heard. Lime gummies, which is actually
How was your session?
Good. I was pretty happy.
Are you ready for induced psychotic break Lashley?
Oh God. What?
Yeah, dude, the worst part is that they were in like the Discord and like whispering to me there.
What the fuck?
In the cave, effectively.
Why?
Is it just Lashley who knows why Krim does what he does, or is it Cassidy and Kiki? Was it Lashley and Kiki?
Does what he does. Kiki, the only thing. Oh yeah. Kiki remembers now because her memory's back. Yes, right.
The thing with it though is that
You saw Lashley holding Krimron's gun by the lake. That is what Kiki knows.
and those twins are on its nose essentially.
Yeah.
Because obviously I didn't have the gun model.
I was gonna say the other thing of why he seems to throw himself into danger sometimes.
Oh, that's a pretty fun effect.
Oh, that. I don't know. I don't know if Kiki knows that.
Yeah. I think Red's gonna find out next session because he's been wanting to talk to Krim. Like, you seem to be doing a lot of concerning, dangerous things sometimes. I mean, he's just gonna be like, yeah.
Well, if Kiki, Kiki's
ready to hear why.
I mean, like magic lessons gonna happen, so.
Magic lessons. Yeah, there you go. Magic lessons will solve all problems.
Oh, yeah.
Truly.
Krim just wants to know enough magic so that way he can help protect himself better from it.
I'm here to murderize.
Yeah? It's a frog? Are you gonna push me off a cliff as a frog and give me a concussion so that I can be blind?
Yes.
The fuck?
I want you to know.
Please
every time you
don't.
get alone, you're at risk of character death.
What the fuck?
Come on.
Yeah, I could be the fucking mushroom again.
I fucking love the mushroom so much. Holy shit, what a bro.
I just want you to be aware.
The hermit knows
I just
your
want
sins.
you to be aware of the risk.
The weird ass fucking old man knows your sins.
All I can imagine is this. It's the mushroom from Dark Souls.
I look so depressed. By the way, there is an actual proper fluent way to speak with this thing, just no one has access to it. It's a mushroom. It speaks by a spore stuff.
I can speak to the mushrooms.
I swear to God.
Yeah, you just gotta be like, hey, yo, what up, man? Down me up. Come on. Yeah.
What are you?
Peter Plowman is dabbing up mushrooms.
What the fuck is happening over here?
Holy shit!
Shading to the golem.
What the fuck?
Was chasing them. Rather, they snuck past me. And then they stayed in the fire area where they were fighting a salamander.
Two large dark crystal
on a
shards.
rock surrounded by lava. That if they fell, yeah, that would have been real bad.
Water crystal shards,
Oh
which
my
is the
god.
And then everyone happened to walk in to that area, asking what the fuck they were doing. No one knew this character was in there.
Good night, Neil.
Oh. So it was just by coincidence.
Yeah,
It was just
that was
people you knew.
coincidence. Yeah, that was coincidence. No one knew you were there.
Dude, we got our asses worked when there were like
Because-
7 of us.
Because, guess what happened? Because, well, so they snuck away and Rift got chased by the behemoth instead.
Yeah,
Gamers, I must go. I am hungry.
Yeah,
Later, gamer.
just
Later,
like
gamer.
Later, gamer.
Yeah, I see you.
Later, gamer.
So,
And of course, later, gamer.
that I see that they're in the death area by themselves, where I'd already planned to
Nightcore.
have these things hiding
Night.
and waiting.
Oh, that friend
Hiding
request.
some like
Line.
doing some
Like I said.
chicken or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So when they're killing the death chicken, I appear as this and fight them for a good 5 minutes of them just stabbing an undead ghoul. Death of a Thousand Cuts doesn't work on it, and they get mauled twice.
Yeah, I tried to go for the legs because I knew it's like, oh, if it's disarmed, disarmed, I can at least try and decapitate it. By the way, was that place like at all like magical in any way?
Yes, all of it's magical. That most of those rooms where there's a bunch of crystals is very magical. So the purple area was dark and death magic.
Okay, yeah, because Lee wants... It's something relating to Lee, because she does a whole, like, illusion and trickery.
Yeah.
So I know that kind of relates to it. So she will go back to try and, like, absorb more of that. Because it's hidden behind the nature magic that she uses.
Did you know that I helped, did you know that I helped advance the Nephesis plot?
I'm excited, man. You have no
I was
idea.
there.
I'm so glad.
Well, not in the way
like,
you think.
Made this forest place. I can finally go and like. Do,
oh no!
Yeah,
You're
do
the
that.
one who told me
I get killed while I wait for Mercenary Guild to give me my rolls.
The puppet, dude. This fucking. I want to get this character with the fucking marionette strings, like with her hands.
I
You
can
can have like a
update
whole
this
fucking
mall so
gills
I can
and
have my
fucking
bow
fingertips. This motherfucking
and other
bird,
stuff, have some
really, this
armor on
stupid
me for
fucking
once.
cat
Mhm.
is single-handedly
Excited.
responsible for so
there's
much
also
shit.
this
Don't
variant.
expect to come back to her. It's insane.
Well,
Oh yeah!
It's like, okay, so
my entity,
Krim pulled
my
aside and he said,
little guardian, who just
he said,
watches
I know
me
I'm supposed to be the one
stuff.
who's supposed to be
Let's
like the
go.
compass for
I will
like, you know,
tame this
what's right and wrong, but like, are we doing the right thing? Because I feel like I'm not. And she's like, well, it's like, right now or for the long term? I'm like, maybe the long term, because I know that sometimes when you're doing it now, it may not feel like the right thing. She's like, I think you're doing the right thing. If Nemesis asks, you should probably just tell him. So I was like, okay.
Sure.
And so when Nephis is like, it's like, so when we did all that stuff, right? Nephis is like, you're like, oh my god, these shadow wizards. And so at first, Krim wasn't gonna say anything, but then he pulls out his sword, saying, I mean, I killed anyone who looks like this. And they're like, okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm. Dude.
Yeah, so that's why he's like, I need to tell you the truth before you do something that I'll regret.
Dude, yeah, that's totally fair. I mean, killing a Shadow Wizard Bunny Gang, like, the funniest shit imaginable. But, what was it? No, God, the fucking timing on Lashley starting to suffer from the fucking affliction that she currently has was so fucking God. It was just like 5 seconds sooner, I would have stolen every fucking thing in that room. God. God, I'm so upset. I don't have an excuse to have all these fun alchemy components. Dude, I did like a 90-minute fucking chemistry lesson today.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it? It was really fun. It was actually really fun because it's like terror RP for 90 minutes. This is try desperately not to offend Dr. Fester.
I had to do political RP and negotiations today for the first time.
Wait, what do you mean?
I had to go to another country and negotiate.
You mean the module?
Fuck.
Yeah, the module, yeah.
Hey. What's up, girlie?
Yeah.
What's up, hey?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh my god. I was doing the podcast with Curry tonight.
I was trying
And Curry was asked, oh yeah, who would you want on Vanguard?
You guys did really well. And
He was like,
I ironically I just got done watching that. I just got done rewatching the podcast, and I'm like,
yeah, how was
sorry,
it?
no, I'll always pick story over horny, and you're just like, wait, okay, let me go get a whiffle real quick, and he just immediately flips the script. I fucking loved that. It was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That's so fucking funny.
Like after like the end of those videos, like, okay. Joy.
Man is down bad.
Man is down bad.
I would love the fucking boning Mahomie screens. You don't. For me, I'm not worth it. From the fucking side, like guilt tripping you guys into fucking jeopardizing everything. What was inside that holy book?
I was gonna make sure you grabbed Aki in case I did leave, and I told him like if they do give him the book, inside the book was a grenade. There was a little hand grenade in there, with a little note and a match that says, "I accept your apology."
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Just helps break him out of jail. He's like explodes. I hope you're
That
good
would
at
have
running.
been so good. That would have been so good. Holy shit! But nah, that is my first time ever doing anything like that. I volunteered to be a door guard, and then they just put me as like main fucking guy, and I'm like, okay, cool. I had fun.
By the way,
I had fun torturing you guys.
How did you feel about Crimron's opinion about the whole
Everything
thing
is
with
always
that?
fun. You just
He was
gotta
being
find the
very
right
vague
place
for a
to
reason,
like
'cause he didn't want to
make
offend
it fun.
Linda.
That's kind of how I try to do it, especially with like
For what
customization.
specific?
And I try to do like
was
disruptive
practically
stuff in
saying
socials.
how
Like, oh hey, look, someone's getting you can go help them.
To help him get
It's
away
all,
from
it
the
always
job.
makes it more interesting. Hell
The
yeah.
chaos is deeply appreciated, and sometimes I wish this character was less bitty so I could justify like breaking out and like just fucking attacking adventurers as bandits, because I want to do that so bad.
It's like he wants to bring forth something
I
to
want
help
to be
everyone.
the alligator
Like,
pushing
yeah,
people
away
off a
from
cliff.
his,
God damn it.
punishments.
But yeah, no. I hope you've been enjoying the roleplay overall.
Because as much as
Oh hell yeah!
when everyone
Hell yeah!
was
Today was
I see Madman has joys torturing you now as well.
That sounds great.
God
So why did you
fucking
murder
luck, good
thousands
luck.
of people
It goes
after
downhill from
years
here.
of being live and burning down villages and
Oh
torturing
yeah.
people?
I hope I get to
That doesn't sound like someone
around
who
to
wants to
like
bring
making a
over
new model
peace.
fleet
Sounds
so
like
I
someone
can
who
put
wants to
like armor on
get
her,
away
because
from
she would definitely have enough
punishment.
coin to get some more armor. I just need to recheck my VODs to
I don't know how
how
Linda
much
feels
I would
about
have
that
just
opinion.
got entirely, because I write all of those down. So if she has enough, then yeah, especially from the gambling thing, that's gonna be a lot to like keep
I'll
track
be
of.
honest,
Just
she
be
is
like,
not fully aware of the
Lashley is
extent
super
of, like,
fucking
what
broke
goes
right now
on
because she's buying alchemical
the
supplies,
Oh,
right?
Toxic Trip
So
about
everything's
that.
going
He'll
downhill.
explain some
I'm ready to
things
make
you.
some
He's
fucked
like, yeah,
up
he's done
potions,
a lot of
though. Like some
awful
real
stuff.
perverse shit, and I'm
He's like, what do
excited
you mean
as
he's
hell.
done stuff?
Cassie.
super excited. Hell yeah.
The second part that Mush didn't see
The Burning Crow were in town.
was that Kiki told Nephesis. Oh yeah,
let's just say it
Ledgerly
was
was
a very awkward
Ledgerly's was like risking her life to trying to get into that chest to help you. So you know, probably. I think you can trust her and Crimron and stuff to with more information and stuff. You know.
Do not tell you
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
All of us had to act.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Carrie covering for my bitch ass motherfucking idiot character's sorry ass. Is she ever going to know consequences for her actions? Ever? No. Unlikely.
What do you mean?
God.
We're gonna
consequences.
we're gonna figure out what's going on with the Gold Coast.
Somewhere that isn't home is so strong. Because like they're blind, they wouldn't know. And I'm like,
She would know. Plus it's like Lazuli take her. Lee would just be like, okay, where are we?
We're gonna find out what's going on in the Gold Coast.
And you're doing your psyche val now.
I wonder how Linda would feel if
What
she
caused
knew
Laz to like
what
want to
happened
do a
Bailey.
psyche foul with Leo? Was it like saying she was an ex-tyrant, or saying like she has needs, she has to kill things?
She has needs. She has to kill things. That was the one. That was the killer line. That was the killer line. They're like, all right, I need to learn something about my partner here.
Oh yeah.
I really need to learn something about that because I feel like I'm missing a crucial
All I can
detail.
say is it's not the wine crew that Krim doesn't
I
like.
kept
It was
forgetting to
Asmodeus.
like. I wanted to do the thing like I have needs.
Actively hurting everyone around.
Here's my knees. There we go. I have them now. Trying to be goofy with it. Also, I mean, the concussion.
yeah.
I'm making it to which every time she has a concussion, she's just
today
gonna
was a
start like
fucking
telling the
adventure. It felt
truth,
like
like
3
telling
sessions
more
into
and more
one.
about herself.
Oh my
If you
fucking
wants to
God.
say it.
Like,
God,
Chris, the only other time will be
going
if you get in a relationship with her.
That was cool. And then I went over here.
And then you start having your like,
He was
okay.
really drunk.
Crystals, and I came back over here, and then we have some more people going on doing
Oh,
some
that
stuff.
too.
It's great.
I was
And
more
those small
of like,
bees.
it had to, I don't remember how nonchalant
Pat
I made Lee be when she was drunk.
It was
There's
pretty
a lot of
fucking
stuff.
horny. It was pretty fucking horny.
Face punch.
What the
There
fuck
you
is
go.
going on over there?
It
Drunk.
was pretty
And
fucking horny,
first
my dude.
Oh, why
she
not?
laid eyes
Go
on
for it,
Leslie,
man.
she's like,
I'm sorry.
let's go.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to
What's
do
go wrong? The
this.
worst she can say is no.
Yeah.
I will never let you down for that.
And then
That
lo and
psyche
behold,
eval's gonna fucking hurt. That psyche eval's gonna hurt.
I feel like
Hell yeah.
Once per day, you get access to the
good
spell
luck.
Dimension Door
Yeah, good luck.
with some changes.
Good luck. Good luck.
The range is reduced to 300 feet instead of
This is an
500,
old character.
and you can bring
Super
others
aware
there.
of everything that she's done.
Can't use my legs anymore.
Long ass story.
So once a day you can
Have
open
fun.
up
I actually did something
wanna say.
Yes.
I killed something with my sister.
And the flavor of the portal is it is a tear in reality, and it appears in that tear an infinite expanse of darkness full of glowing golden eyes.
On God.
Mishka's eyes, effectively.
Oh, cool.
And
then,
Yeah.
There's an elder
That almost makes me
You
feel
know,
like you're traveling through
like
Misha.
gun.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I should let
Wait,
you know
in
about
Aether?
Don't worry, I got the forget. Don't worry, I got the forget me
Get one
stick.
of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
Hey,
up with
don't
the banana?
worry, I'm fixing
Dude,
my sleep
there's-
schedule. Who knows? I'm trying to come to Aether on Thursday. I missed it last week.
I would love to have you and
I'm
Aether
ready
on
to
Thursdays. I actually
It's
took
weird
this Thursday
standing
off
while
so I can
sitting.
roleplay all day. So it's gonna be a fucking time. I'm really excited.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, for sure. The goal, my goal, generally speaking, is
Hey.
I need to actually follow up and make sure that I use the identify disease correctly, because being used on which anybody who tries to use it is in a quantum state of having both things. And then I'm basically just gonna fucking go ape shit on like the million bloodlines, because like we're trying to cure polio, we're trying to cure
Why are you guys trying to?
redacted thing A.
Master Antiquarian Saldam.
Yeah, everybody's
got so
always
many
surprised
different
that we're
diseases.
trying to kill polio. Speaking of which, I need to tell the person who came in with polio that what they've started.
Kind of goes
Because
everywhere.
I don't think he has any
So
idea.
that was.
It's like,
So-
hey, healer skill, what are you doing right now? We're trying to cure
You're
cancer.
gonna have to basically
Fucking.
Scoliosis.
and hope that they can.
To answer that,
Any other
actually, well, no, Cassie.
How
Actually,
successful
fucking
is that?
Cassie, you know who it was. It was fucking.
Hola.
Getting pretty close.
Don't forget the
Hello, it's Lata.
16 and I think it's
Yeah, that
15 or
too.
16 and
He's like, we're all the diseases right now, in all honesty. He's like, so how that's going? That's going well. We got one.
Oh, it would be. Yeah. It's a minor
One
artifact.
of what? Just, we got one.
So yeah, I currently been talking.
We got one.
Guild.
The goddamn tuberculosis.
Oh, by the way, Cassie.
Yeah?
If there's one insult that Krim does not care for, it's when people call him short. Because you want to know what he always says?
Oh yeah?
All these different he's like, you have all these different opportunities to make fun of me genuinely.
Mwah.
Yet you choose the low-hanging fruit, which is me being short.
God, okay, but I loved antagonizing him.
It's
I knew
low-hanging
that he was
fruit,
supposed to be,
so you
like,
can reach
keeping us
it.
Cool, right? And I'm just like sitting there like
It's low-hanging fruit, so you can reach it.
I was playing an NPC on his mission earlier, and I got to play the one the person that he has to negotiate with. So I just got to fucking twist the. Sorry, where are your parents card? And I've been wanting to use that one for a long.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
I was standing outside the room.
I think if I'm ever to like do the NPC thing here, the only thing I have at the moment is just a zombie knight. I'm just gonna wander around in the cave.
Oh yeah.
There's only one
people who
person.
give out models.
Yeah, there's one person that I actually genuinely felt bad for in that module, and that was Dinosaur. Because they didn't.
Yeah, because they didn't get to be a tank.
Yeah, like they didn't get a chance to do their big cool fighting thing with all their flashy effects and flying abilities, and I'm like,
you were given about contract
negotiation. My goal is make sure you don't get to do that. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
It's that guy.
I think they're kind of new. Like I've only seen them at another place, and they were playing as like a space marine looking guy, and they immediately wanted to hang out with my character a lot. But it's like I don't go there as often because I'm just gonna go there and sit around. I don't like sitting around doing nothing. Either I go there, I chat.
I got the anime expression.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't understand people who just sit around and do nothing. Beautiful, right? Like, that's crazy to me.
I miss my old smug face. I need to get it back. I miss it.
Like, sleep. Like, what was it? That one character who just wanted to sleep.
Those were the days. Using Vroid models were
Where's my fucking
interesting.
model? There we go.
Yeah, because it can cast calming.
I know, like, whenever you go to Mirag, there is going to be at least one person that's just sitting around, doing nothing, and just watching other people.
Yeah,
I usually don't go to Mirag until, like, a few months back when I joined a gang, to which we all just go there, and we're all just hanging out and just chilling and just being a bunch of goobers.
Captain
It's always good to at least bring one person.
You blew up the ship.
For sure. Yeah? What of it, Captain? Anyway.
5
there we
push-ups.
fucking go. No! Okay, but like, I really fucking love Mirag because I went there and I immediately got super fucking involved in like all kinds of shit, and that felt wonderful. There's definitely like some people there who are like, what are you even doing? Why are you in the roleplay? But like for the most part, it was an incredibly positive experience, and I'm looking forward to going back. I might.
Oh yeah.
No soy hablo armeniano.
Mr. Bass, can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah?
Oh, I can't.
Do us some read. You're going to die.
It's really cool. It's really good timing.
But yeah, no, I've been really enjoying the pirate crew shit, and I want to do more of it. The only problem is I might be not at some of this weekend sessions.
I showed up for 2 hours.
I love your fucking guy.
Funny voice.
It was so good. It was, oh my god, I need to show you the fucking clip that I took the other night of fucking us running out of the pool.
So much like the fucking, like, just cartoon Sweden.
Yeah, I'm super excited to finally get done with some of my what is it? Oh, my models, and then just join other role plays. I have like I think 7 that I have to mess with so far. I think I got done with 1. I need to check my list again because I know one of them is for my role play, which I need to get to which it's like a robot hiding in human skin, and they're going to be capturing one of the players and putting them in like a challenge to like try and like escape like water that's just filling up the entire building.
But have you considered? Your neck is.
There's a few other things I just don't remember.
Alright, I'm gonna desummon these voices. Say goodbye, Cassie. Two
Goodbye,
voices.
Can Lashley say goodbye to her voices too?
You have to roll for that.
No.
Aw.
Goodbye for now, Captain.
So, Leslie is being affected by an inferno.
Goodbye.
Or whatever the fuck is going on.
Oh yeah.
Or is there really some kind of like some kind of devil or demon? Devil? Yes, devil or demon.
I'll level with you. I have no idea what's going on with it. The voices just fucking appeared in my head, and I started screaming, and everybody around me is like, Lashley, what the fuck?
Not gonna lie, like as you walked away from the DM that like did the whole you have voices in your head now, they actually came over to me and be like, hey, can you move to a different VC so I can do some stuff politely? I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. And I just went to one of the other channels.
Dude,
And then I saw you walk out.
That is why there was
God. Holy shit, yeah. Dude, I was ready to run